What okay, welcome to King Community. This is channel we're doing to the messages, channel messages, club poem, all that shit. Good evening. I'm Zeus going my name is going fucking fantastic. That next time we're down with a coin successfully like I did. Can I high five somebody shut you up? Just dominate and get that shit done every day, every time. Every time there's all that out here. I'm conversation like that. You get down, right down, got some child like that. So I got some other things connect to yourself, and which good connect to your children. If you have any other point, there's something that to put your tongue, that's what I said, get this shit like that. Or just not something that's a goal every day. Thank God for life, that's subscribe, trying to keep dope to message. Following us, nigga, what you piece of Bible, follow us, join me, nigga, piece of Bible, video, catch up, shit like that. I'm just the best after love, I pull up, like because somebody reports your shit, bro. Somebody really like it, comment or whatever the fuck info, whatever it is, send that you back at the bad show, I'm going to day. Thank you much for watching shit on the shit out of stuff. That's all they do, nigga. Day and night, and it's going back, but they realize it tonight. As well as the karma for touching people shit. Shows that the trash on the shit, finding people shit, on people shit. You see the title for a reason. They're gonna be that. You know what I mean? About to get locked up for touching shit. We show them that every day, telling them they don't get fucking either way. That's something they just grab me out of the dope on this show. I'm just trying to get some first pick out of like music or get something that we support the channel, genuine like the music and shit out of good shit. I'm gonna send this with a person. I hope. See, it's just I'm running that video. I've been streaming this while going live on this one platform, YouTube, one channel. Been streaming live on this bitch for years. You see, it's just running that video when it doesn't say like stream however many hours, days ago, whatever the fuck it is. Not my shit. You got other views on that damn stream, my shit. Probably missing out the content. That shit about to be more just like the word of it. If you come across it ahead of time, please report that down shit come right to me. It's like bang. Yeah, shit like that. You know what I mean? But I don't keep very long. Let's get this shit over with. Thank God, thank you, Spirit, thank you, Mary, such as thank you again, to the one just in spirit, God is keeping the collective protected, keeping us on the right path, move forward in the greater version, kingdom, my square, allowing us to continue to move forward, declare to receive every day, giving us the bigger picture to see us, but the clarification to keep moving on top of that. Thank you for the healing energy, increasing our healing energy to those, my squad leader, my kids and team, especially, but to collect that the family, please send back all negative energy, thought flow from me, my team, the kids, especially, the rest of the collective, that's the family, please bring the right people, my family, being the wrong people, the fuck out of here. About to be the fuck out of here. We try to cover the life's messages during the period to limit to the squad so you can leave with clarity and to this me again. Please allow clear channel for them to receive any direct messages from you that got the system on moving forward as well as whatever clarification came before. Please allow me to deliver on mine with that. Please leave within front of any thoughts of any kind. Please keep everyone protecting their dream state this evening, especially my kids in the squad. Let's get this shit over in a minute, so let's fucking do it. Go. People don't hit the like button to leave. Y'all are just cowards. Title doesn't matter. Let's get this shit over with. What if I, oh shit. Even the like button is hitting at one person as if I give a fuck. More than one person is abusing divination, so that does not help anyone here. Whatever though. Apparently, team they want some shit to happen with you for them to get locked up. It's 1:38 a.m. as you see. Yeah, this is what we got for the Cosby Shuffle. My bad for that, but it's just showing that's a bus pass. Yeah, I'm lying about no fake ass rides, you stupid nigga. They about to come get the bus drivers and all these low residual retarded ass people that they just sent to coop up on the shit to say low in your window. They're bitches. The same shit, different day. Day and night. Whether the magic or anything like that, they're ending now. Just refusing to goes left. They want to just show they pocket the money every time for forging your signature, bitch. What the fuck? There's nothing to say. Um, if it is having your current energy, just take it as loosely as you take it. Of course, I'll give you guys updates regarding like the situation. Some of y'all are dead ass on point with the energy and shit like that. Some of y'all are preluding ahead of time, but take this shit as you fucking may. As I said before, they want to commit to being retarded. Good for them, because all you get is evidence on them, bitch. Burning evidence, so to speak, or like tampering with evidence, that's illegal as well. That's all this got content out because they can't control themselves for years before getting you kicked out your shit, let alone fucking follow you to every place where the paper trail is on your side that they literally just blocked. In every place, like I said, I don't have to bring it up. If you're on the actual channel, you can go on my post app and just scroll down. You're gonna see different places. Them cutting content up. As I said before, bro, they must be fine with the smoke and shit, da 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 da, because they be sitting here looking for the content. All because you don't get it, don't mean you trying to get somebody kicked out they shit and trying to make them lose their only source of income while you're sitting there trying to lie as if somebody's getting paid, not only for the content that you keep blocking, but they about to get locked up for this fake shit. Nobody gives a fuck. It's going in circles too much. Where's this random ass boyfriend or girlfriend? Whatever the fuck is going on with that, you live alone. Okay, well, everybody else is affected in mission, including the little fucking hippo idiots that not only work for this current home center, and that's all they keep doing in circles, nigga, but the fucking mink face people or Mrs. Warning people, they work for the home center, bro. Those are the people that's also in that job, and everybody just looking stupid as fuck, trying to make everybody seem innocent, and nothing happens with you except them trying to provoke shit nonstop and getting no energy whatsoever. And then they motherfucking sit there trying to push it behind the scenes. Once again, gonna get in even worse trouble for fucking even lying like they said something to you as far as these idiots that are abusing authority while you don't take them serious. Every time they try to pop out of nowhere trying to abuse authority, they look you dead in your face and look stupid as fuck. And what I will be doing going forward, the fuck, because and my fucking physical life, like when I got up this morning and went to work or whatever the fuck, I had to eat this shit, of course. But they fucked themselves, like I said, just day or night. You're not supposed to be sitting on the actual shit. Fries can't be on the actual shit. It's like they're all in deluded land on why they added more fries after hiding your shit into the blender. Like that's supposed to help them. Let alone letting the original idiots like Biscuit, the agent, goddamn motherfucking the narrative flip flop for that matter, as well as trying from a point of view on the take like that to start frauding it up again and immediately getting called the fuck out because nothing went the fuck away. They just blocked your shit more. No, there was no point of idiot writing himself as far as business wanting off that fake shit, trying to write other people off that fake shit, whatever the fuck's going on with that because it's tied to them. And not taking it serious with the real fucking life of them being a fake ass BO to that narrative flip flop, whatever the fuck's going on with that. I showed everything yesterday, and they sat there and just did the same shit. Why would you keep it at one or less than five people in here for fucking damn near 4 hours straight, and then families of retarded ass people as well as the whole community is harassing niggas just trying to be retarded because y'all all dumb as a bit. Doesn't matter. When I could have just called them out for that whole shit. I mean, well, they will be scan both keys, get both keys every time. Da 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 da. When you pay your rent, they try to forge your signature. Okay, that's what's up, bro. But that's what they keep showing in circles. Um, it is what it is. So, in that job, as I said before, if you diffuse the little pussy ass tension while they go use superiors to just abuse authority and fucking send them fucking retards that Ben should have been fired. And at this point, they keep forgetting that they don't run whatever place you work. They will have to get fired. In any event, bro, they must, like I said, want it to happen with you in the situation. So why they keep doing that shit and not taking it serious? Get as much evidence as you can that you could just easily call out, let alone having to run the cameras back, and she should not be just, bro, that bitch yams that goddamn door all day, all night, nigga. The fuck? Just in denial. The fuck is fucking going on 2 in the morning. What the fuck is you slamming fucking doors for? They would have been there to get these idiots out of here. Doesn't matter. Ignoring the obvious does not help nobody. You ever appreciate a message that I probably have read probably damn near like going on like 4 months ago or some shit like that, speaking on the people that's abusing authority, bitch, they're gonna pop up on them. The same ones that, yeah, who the fuck? This was one that has been snitching on themselves like a bitch. Simply off the fact if they're gonna lie like, what managed their social media? I made it to jail, but all they did was make faces of your shit. Obviously, it's them typing off the shit. Why would you snitch on yourself like that? Miss One has no part in anything regarding your physical life except fucking setting up that job while they were already living off of four signatures and shit. And then there's no covering up the fact that when you were in person, they made an inquiry about whatever the fuck, and then they said it's been to Jesus after they fucking failed and they were standing right there. You said no. It's a five, but it's two right here. You said no. So how the fuck they end up in months and months and months of this shit? No, they lost their mind, got mad because they knew they were going to prison and got you kicked out your shit. Because you were never living with nobody the whole time. If you know that they're just going to be retarded and show you that they're lying around your fucking life, important variables, they care so much about it. You care about your physical life and how much you put into trying to maintain the shit. So get as much evidence as you can. While they try to flip shit and all they're doing is like living off the four signatures, doing whatever. What the fuck they look like, even recording you. I told y'all with my GM, because they do the same shit at the job every fucking week. And the last time that the GM wanted to be retarded, because their stupid ass been abusing definition all day, with your married ass. I asked you to go to your husband where your husband at, then you sat there trying to fucking send people. Gretchen little dumbass is getting everybody. Yeah, this shit is done because they were after that bitch gotta go. It is what it is, bro. And her stupid ass about the GM. You don't run that shit, and you look stupid as a bitch. So if I take it further to like HR, whatever the fuck, the whole staff would probably be fired. What happened in my situation when I got to work? Of course, I got there around like one something because I go to work early on my evening shifts because they be paying the bus drivers or like telling them not to come and do whatever. This three shit is about to get y'all fucked up. I warned them ahead of time months ago. That's literally what they keep doing. Like everybody's demonic or some shit. No, no, no. Nobody is clapping that up. Nobody gives a fuck about that. I don't care what that is, and get the hell out my sacral. Um, it was pretty much like that. Like they just keep doing that shit. You're openly talking to the niggas. That doesn't even need devices monitored. Y'all just sit there messaging each other about the team nonstop. You don't know the team. You can effectively show proof like I have been damn near for like 2 weeks straight on this hip on not knowing niggas of them emails. Then I caught her on that fucking shore. It's nothing to say. But yeah, it is what it is. The corner could use the weather excuse, but nothing wrong with the weather. Once again, I don't have to go out. Matter of fact, we can, I guess. What would be the fucking point? What would be the point? It's not raining. It wasn't raining all day. It was hot as shit. Well, damn, I do this shit every time. But yeah, okay. Who gives a fuck? They do this shit in the foot messages where you reside. They're like committing to doing this shit now because there's no content that it should be waiting to get to steal, bitch. They got like what the fuck? Because they're idiots, nigga. So nobody cares. The third parties are idiots because they don't have the gifts that you have, just like myself, team of these niggas just be abusing divination nonstop. That group says they're fucking stationary, as we all know. They cannot be seen by you, period. So how the hell do they keep coming out of nowhere? And just like myself, team, when we get off this bitch, we probably gonna get off this bitch because it's going on like 2 a.m. So we gonna be out of here by like 4, something going on 5, right? I'm going to go to bed and then I'm going to wake up, get dressed, and go to work. And what span of time while I'm at work, just all the shit, how the hell is, oh, everything's good and we're just about that. Nigga, they literally just forged the signature and they're trying to provoke shit. So once again, you never pocketed any money because your services are not open. They can't sit here on the actual shit and put content with your face on it to show that they took it out of your live stream or your content itself. But I would recommend you to stream live with your content. You're fucking done. You're about to get the fuck out of here. You have to give your ID when you start a new job, of course. You have to get a background check ran when you start a new job, as well as when you get to a newer home center, you have to show your ID. There's nothing to fucking say. They don't fire too many people in the goddamn home center, and they literally have to fire these weirdos. They don't want like showing them what they're doing as far as the abuse of authority. They got to get motherfuckers out of there. That's it. At this point in time, as I like said to y'all, you probably don't see that on fucking property manager for where you live. Like you probably don't even see him. I only seen that bitch probably like one time, like legit, like one time. And that was that recording that I got that I showed you. I don't got to do it again every fucking time for these weirdos to be the only people in here. Nigga, why would you have it at 10 people or less in the lives every time? And in recent time, like my last the last live up until right now, it probably didn't even hit 300 views. It probably had like 250 views. Boy, why are y'all losing your minds like this? The fuck? So as I said before, they all watch me clown the hippo fucking crunchy bar ass family that's all in its own sector. That was already established. That's why that tall, light skinned little weirdo. I mean, well, he's tall as fuck, but not that weirdo that y'all have seen on stream. We pay it on stream. So what the fuck is there to say, right? For him to not answer that question correctly, and like, oh no, we can divulge if someone stays whatever the fuck. And I said on stream, nigga, it was for my own safety. And people following me around acting like they fucking know me and doing all this other funny shit. They had already broken the internet and shit way too many times and fired too many people already. But it is what it is. Cause who showed them your platform? You address that fucking gossip and rumors, bitch. It ain't no GM sit there being a bitch just like goddamn Mr. Miss Warning. Like the ones that put tip on Mr. Miss Warning sit there trying to send people, bitch. That GM is ending themselves because you still see them from time to time. And all this little idiot does is try to do that fucking while they're married, bro. Try to do that provocative. I'm just go fucking stand in a doorway and look dumb as fuck on cameras. It does not matter. Like there is no fucking abrupt nothing, and then the real shit don't happen where they gotta run the camera back and see themselves being stupid. Because Gretchen does the same thing. So I work. Well, shit. I'm gonna start with my day team, bro, because there's 3 people in, right? So I'm gonna start with when I left the crib and I walked out this bitch. And as soon as I got down the stairs after these crunch bar weirdos sat in this bitch, whatever the fuck, and blocked it under 2 views, right? 2 viewers in this shit for most of that read. We ran like it was like 4 hours. But anyways, bro, so as soon as I get down the stairs and shit like that, it was some bitch ass nigga being a whole fucking fraud. I mean, like just a whole fraud. He was standing like at the elevator part, like as soon as you walk through the lobby of this shit, you have to scan your key to get through the lobby of this shit. The nigga was just standing there acting like he was fucking recording or doing some shit like that. My head was down, but I kinda heard because I had my earphones, and blasting. But he was like just standing in the middle of the shit screaming like he was doing Dontario Honda. Do you? Some of y'all know who that is. This nigga was sitting there fucking like, bro, being a whole fraud of somebody else. So comedy. Anyways, bro, a lot of this shit is around like this big shit is around a homie and homegirl to keep it a bean. But anyways, you live alone, bro. Everybody knows that. Do 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 do. It's sad that people that live with each other got to coop up with each other. They're sitting there talking shit like they don't fuck up your physical money. It's not even about the platform at this point because they blocked it from the start. You've been on the platform way too fucking long to not be rich. With broken bit fries, they are not rich. The fuck? Nah, they band together to live off your content and break fucking bits. Who the hell is talking? What's the point of doing that? So, okay, they flip the shit and literally can't control their emotions. They be in their feelings because they pop out of nowhere like you're supposed to give a fuck. No, nobody cares. No, that's what it is. They fuck all your shit up and still be talking. It's them doing it. Then they still got nerve to talk and it still ain't true. And they be upset because they can't force a fake fire, force you to do this or that. Some of your homegirls about to get there, like they're done. By the time they get to a little shit, they're gonna assume that you will be like, they're gonna say some shit like, "Oh no, I'm leaving. I'm just gonna leave." I'm talking about that job. I'm gonna leave, and I expect you to leave too. That's their big plan. Then you decide to stay, and you let them know that you're doing that. Somehow, some way, they change their mind and they're staying. Okay, well that shit don't matter. If they're gonna effectively let you know that they worked with the cycle from 3 years ago, and that would have been at the job that you met the homie or homegirl at, they're gonna let you know that they just did that, and they're sitting there in that shit trying to I don't know if it's defending, but trying to make it seem like Lawrence number five that at that shit would be innocent. Like the hippos in that shit. We got Cisco, that dumbass bitch. She got a blonde fucking fro with her little weird ass. Okay, well that bitch should have been fired. Just like with the hippos puppet. In my situation, the hippos puppet is Caucasian, but these crispy little retards. That's why they call it the hippos and shit. Okay, well that shit fucked them all the way around by not firing them sooner. But they should have fired. They would have had to fire that Cisco with them. We got a new nickname alert, bitch, and then there's somebody at my job. I don't even know this bitch. Like I don't even fucking know how many times I word have seen her, but she be at the front desk, and this is why they about to get the fuck out of here. Her name's Static Shock. That bitch ain't got no fucking hair. That bitch, it's nothing to say. They waited until 8 p.m. and popping out of nowhere just with the abusive definition alone, you're not going to take none of that shit serious. I was clowning these niggas like the whole rest of the shit because it's supposed to be cordial energy. You're not supposed to be reacting off the shit or thinking that you're slick taking money or some shit like that. And y'all just are in denial, period. I don't really have time for this funny shit. And that's just where it's at. I really don't give a fuck. Like, fine with them being ignorant in circles, get your evidence, bro. So, like I said, when I leave the crib, let alone when I come home, team, I'm just gonna have my camera recording ready to catch an idiot when I'm coming to my room or leaving my room. That's just what's about to happen. Period. Going forward until y'all get the message. Until y'all get the message. At this point, they know in this period that they wait till you leave the crib, and they just send a bunch of idiots that ain't hear no English to try to force whatever the fuck, and that's about to get them the fuck out of here. As if, like I said, the corrupt cops would be using all of these families of people as straight pawns, knowing that they're not getting out of shit. They have to lock them up. The fuck? They're just making it like worse on themselves, going to circles and letting more time pass. It's just more of the hippos that's about to be locked up for just sitting there. It's get the weirdo away from you. They're loud about fucking what fake pregnancies, everything, bro. They literally seen this bitch type of like I done showed them damn emails way too much. There's nothing to fucking say, bro. Yep. And pop out of nowhere trying to flip some shit on you and you ain't do shit. That's how create your content. And then you just got the main weirdos, let alone like the residual ones that after the age of 10 to the building, they try to fraud it up. They just don't see the fact, bro. You're following someone around. You got somebody kicked out after doing all that shit. Nobody clocked them up for a team. People most likely because you don't see the platform. You have to work. You're not coming on the bench, so they be the only people there trying to provoke anything. They do too much in your physical life for you to literally give any fucking fucks, especially at this point in time, nigga. They should have like if they were looking to trick you or if y'all were looking to trick me, you should have kept my shit at the fucking what like 3.5Ks and the 2Ks and shit. What was the point of doing this? You gave me more peace of mind. You got me get down. I laughed at y'all on that stream. The fuck y'all follow me around to like 5 different hotels in that 3 month or going up like 3 to 4 months span of time I was hotel hopping in the shits. Frying it up and showing y'all were in these lives outside my shits. The fuck? Boy, y'all are clowns. Nobody cares, bro. Y'all cooped everybody up in here. Why do you get more people and don't see why the title is the way it is? If y'all want cowards, you wouldn't have blocked my shit. Ignoring the fact, family wise, like I said, there's no court, there's no nothing. This shit's about to end. Because they're not about to show that you just hold that shit down for years when you can flip that king of coins, of course. You've been holding that shit down for fucking years with only 9 to 5s that they literally been going out their way to fuck up. And everybody that wanted to participate in the situation is about, they're done. It's just effectively known. They be on your physical nuts too fucking much. It's not about the platform. You could literally, just like Open Raisin said, I mean, you just trick them and stop dropping the content. Okay, well, if I got off this bitch, y'all still or what? Go try to use that fake shit? No, y'all definitely would get locked up. And the last tip I made to the law, I did it effectively let it be known about the platform because that's what it's about. And then weirdos that move states to fucking be acting like they know me, harassing me, and doing the stupid shit. Um, just for that simple fact of the matter, I let it be known. My shit doesn't even get seen. And I've been streaming live for years. Corrupt cops can't do much except lock these people up for one, but just to let that shit be known, my shit does not get seen. Why are these people just moving retarded? What's the point of doing that? None. Anyways, bro, I'm gonna keep my energy nice and composed and shit because they're using weather excuses with nothing on the weather. That's what they did all day today. These niggas be scared in my face. I don't give a fuck. You send a random weirdo like when I'm on the bus or doing some shit like that, where they let it be known like I'm catching buses and they work with the bus drivers. Okay, that's awesome. If you're gonna keep like proving that and showing that, why would I give a fuck? Anyways, team, you just take the shit as you may. If they ain't were like shown on the shit they were doing, then that's it. Because at the end of the day, it'll be grudging for like your current job. I told y'all that through all these jobs, of course, I use like my regular email for the shit. But my storage was getting a tiny bit full by the time I got to this job, right? So I used what would be the Dope King Divinity email for the shit. Okay, so the one that sends out the schedule or whatever the fuck, which would be Gretchen, your ass done. The whole little thing about it is if you nip it in the bud with the superiors, bro, and I had to do that shit again today. So I talked to my fucking supervisor as I relieved him off his morning shift, and nigga, we parlayed, we talked, and then he left, right? The fuck, and goddamn, they wanted to be on that retarded shit. I worked with Butthead this evening, and the nigga was just on that same shit. Basically, he's a little bit more like mindful than Beavis would be, which is keyboard warrior puppet number 2. He was a little bit more mindful, but that doesn't change the last 2 fucking days. The fuck? Where I worked with each of them on morning shifts, and all it was come be a retard, stare at niggas and be stupid. So obviously, like I said, if the superiors want to talk for them little weirdos, they shouldn't be letting them be so damn reckless. And then the superiors try to do the same shit. But I'm saying to let them be reckless. Just bro, y'all lie when I go to a dress shop about what they're doing. I was just trying to get to know you and that. Oh no, they're just bored. They just want to talk. They just want to talk. And bro, these niggas don't want to do shit. That's how pocket this money, bro. It's apparently so the fuck to y'all. My GM is losing her fucking mind. That's what happens when you abuse divination. That's why you don't do that shit. Because every time they sent the weirdo, y'all openly texting each other. I wouldn't know that without this whole abusing divination. But since you wanted to just sit there and do that shit all day, yo dumbass, the fuck, they're done, bro. They're sitting here talking to these weirdos openly and shit like that with people that they know do not know you. The fact that Biscuit wanted to pop up on the physical as far as the married motherfucking y'all situation, they would just be looking sick as a bitch. Because right now the agent is frauding it up and trying to seem innocent. They're taking like bullshit content because there is no fucking like whatever you took off, like the topic that you took away from your current avenue. Nah, dumbasses want to take that shit, try to fraud it up and be retarded. But this group of uses divination, that's how I like picked up heavy on like the puppeteering little funny shit. Because like I said, the hippo puppet that got fired for the same shit that was less dumbass, if they're smart, they would get the idiot out of there. Like it's nothing to really say, man. Anyways, the hippo's puppet is Caucasian. And then the hippos are fucking black as fuck. Like not even trying to be funny, but it's just like that whole little situation. Every time that hippo puppy came around with some annoying extra shit or whatever the fuck, this hippo would abuse divination. That's how I knew. Same thing with the keyboard warrior. As soon as they brought them little bitch made ass niggas, Beavis and Butthead there, I work with each of them. This weirdo just abuses divination anytime they come around. There's nothing to say. So I'm gonna leave it there. Like tonight, I had to call my supervisor, whatever the fuck. He like keep acting like they don't know the fucking superiors can't shoulder try now. Oh, I don't know this, I don't know that. No, nobody got time for this funny shit. Bro. Sorry, nobody got time for this. Y'all supposed to know. That's y'all job. That's it. And it ain't no fucking subordinate job to be sitting in that shit, fake monitoring you or being retarded like that. That's why they would have to go. Because there's not going to be no fucking every fucking other day, every time you get to work, you're having to talk to the superiors about the same ass shit. Then they make them same ass retarded ass excuses. They can't even make that for themselves. In my situation, oh, we're trying to get to know you. Then we had that whole what's good with y'all. Boom. The funny thing is, Double Les, little stupid ass, they don't do that shit. Little retard been childish the entire time about the situation. So who gives a fuck? And anytime it's on them trying to flip some shit, oh no, apologize, nigga, they will literally go out their way, be annoying as fuck, and try to like bump you or do some retarded shit. Then they'll be like, oh sorry, and that's supposed to be, I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to be. But you can drop that shit to 2 viewers, bro. I can care the fuck less. Y'all I really don't care. I hope no racist scary ass. Every time they fucking be in that scary ass shit, knowing that they all about to get locked up because this idiot is still fucking trying to act cool or some shit and trying to impress people that literally are in their freedom, relying on them and shit like that. I'm talking about fucking no man raising. I mean, shit, you've been abusing definition all day with the GM, you sad fucks. That's all y'all did all day. I have nothing to say, and this wannabe done heard go this kid too much. Cause why is Biscuit sitting there trying to look innocent or probably not know we're doing anything, and then this weird ass nigga keeps being stupid? The fuck? Go to your kids with your stupid ass. I don't know what to say, bro. Y'all got clowned all day. You blocked my shit to like 200 something views, nigga, and then y'all move the same way. So like I said, you move the same way, bitch. I'll put both of my earphones in and go back to work, and just have them both in. What's the point? Because I don't have to talk to them. They need to be doing their jobs. The fuck? And just like ignoring the fact, come in, you need to read that dry erase board to see whatever we need. They just ran that whole shit like a week ago, or maybe like a week and a half ago. If I'm on the shift and then we're about to run out or something, we have some shit called like poke bowls or whatever the fuck at the job. It's like a little sushi type bowl or whatever. Nice decoration, everything like that. But it's just a simple fact that we ran out of tuna, right? So they, of course, made that on purpose or whatever. So with me telling, just like the last time, right? Right? Okay, so I was working on the ship with Butthead, keyboard warrior puppet number 1 at that time, and let him know, saying, yeah, we're out of tuna, we'll have it tomorrow, do. So, I mean, kind of no reason to do it now if it's coming in the morning and then I go on that, for the evening shift and shit. But it was like, last time that happened, the nigga didn't put it in the system as fucking 86. Nobody should be coming and asking about some shit for no fucking reason. And then the last time I worked with Double S, she did it and I gave her grace. This time, bitch, you do that shit, I'm gonna ignore the fuck out your ass. That's all I got to say. Anyways, nigga. Because I already let my fucking GM know the situation. She wanted to take it further even after that. Like, she don't remember what came out her fucking mouth. Good. You patted me twice and was like, okay, cool. And then you tried to force whatever shit, and then it was right back to fucking... Like, then it was right back to, they're trying to get to know you when they talk to you, and nobody gives a fuck, bitch. They let the intent be known, and that's where I had that hour talk with Gretchen after they tried to force that shit last week. Okay, well, that hour talk did not go away, and Gretchen knows that didn't go away. She's a little bit more coherent than I guess that GM would be. I don't really give a fuck. I just don't, bro. Gretchen fucking does the same ass shit, so why aren't you coming to dap me up, right? Nah, this bitch go out her way to try to be there in the way and just to see if I'm going to say or not. Well, going forward, if you don't address me, I'm not saying shit to you. We're just going to rock that shit, bro. I don't have to talk to nobody to get that damn job done. And obviously, y'all made it abundantly clear. You're not trying to get to know no one. And I'm not trying to get to know nobody, which that would have to be respected. It just has to be respected. But it cares. They celebrate you only when you first got to that goddamn job. Especially if it's where the homie or homegirl, like, they went out their way to get you to go there. That's not changing. That shit puts the whole shit to the forefront because the homegirl is attached to fucking this or Miss Warning. And just due to that being said, some of y'all, like, I say, like, homegirl versus that supervisor or whatever, some of y'all, that'll be the same person. And that's even fucking worse. to effectively show you that they are living off your shit. You're trying to give them grace and doing all this other funny ass shit. As I said before, bro, they have somebody. I'm talking about the homegirl, that supervisor. If you want to take it like that, they have somebody. They live with the person. Like, how are y'all in this mess now? And the homegirl was definitely like helping the hippo. I mean, helping the cycle from 3 years ago. I guess back then, right? So they're knowledge of the fact that these weirdos got you kicked out your shit and was following around clout chasing before they wanted to keep hitting you up and then trying to get you to come to that job, bro, or that vicinity. You take it how you may. Like they just don't get the whole fucked up shit behind it. Nobody cares. So they try to do the most whatever they were trying to flip in regards to the because they had put me back on 6 days, but they tried to like give it the shorter shifts, and then they realized they fucked up, and then whenever they did give me them 5 days, every single week before I would hop up here on my days off, this nigga would try to call me and most likely was to try to come in. Do you remember my hamstring and softball and shit, you stupid nigga? Like, stop fucking playing around. Never mind, you don't gotta take the grace, bitch. Like, nobody cares, bro. It's like, y'all do this shit. So the superiors come around and try to smile in your face and send them widows to be retarded. What do they think is supposed to be an excuse for them if you go address the superiors? You're not going to keep addressing them and then they make it your issue. It's fire these fucking idiots that's showing the intent of trying to get you fired from a job. If the hippos in that shit have shown that intent, it was behind the scenes. Who cares? Goddamn. But let alone the fucking like Beavis, Butthead, and Double S. Pretty much. That's literally what they sit there and they're trying to do. They all have to go. Or to be the man motherfucking puppet, or all four of them. That's it. Because anytime you see the man motherfucking puppet, bro, they do that provocative shit. They do the same ass shit, but nobody's supposed to be dressing no certain way and coming around you in your area a million times, bro. And it's not no motherfucking, we all work together and then we try to make the team go in somebody else's area one fucking time or whatever the fuck. In that job, nigga, they have a bunch of little retarded bitches that be working for them front desk and shit like that. Why the fuck do they come up the stairs a million times? It so happens they're standing in the doorway as I gotta bring the food out to the bar area. The fuck? Boy, y'all done lost your minds, bro. You lost your minds. You run them cameras back like I fucking said, nigga. And it's just literally, you cannot do that shit. It's not gonna just be in the tasting room or my area where the cameras go get looked at. Dumbass is gonna be for you. They're openly texting the niggas. It don't matter if you want to go in the bathroom and text the niggas. You come out the shit and then come in my area to try to look retarded, or they try to force some shit after they went and openly text the niggas, bro. The fuck? But yeah, like go that damn deep. You could take it to HR, bro. They probably been fake doing that behind the scenes. That's what I'm saying. Like the cameras have to get if they were doing that. Okay, then that's what's up. That's what's up. So let me see. They thought they had some shit when you did spend time with the homie or homegirl and shit like that because they tried to fucking do the most with the cycle from 3 years ago messages and doing all that shit. In this situation, she a big black ass bitch with shark teeth and shit like that. And I'm not even sure, but it may be confirming that she was the one that I was telling y'all about that ran out the shit. The bitch literally was wearing some shit like this. No shoes, no socks, nothing, just ran out the shit. So when I'm coming home from work, why you trying to make it look like, or when I go out to work, trying to make it like, somebody on these cameras, I'm just going to be recording anyway. Just going to be recording anyway. Fuck it. Nobody cares, bro. And then now, like, bro, you only handle your shit with 9 to 5, but they literally just sit there all day with time and energy trying to fuck up. For the group to be popping up on their side, whether they're frying it up or fucking trying to lie around your whereabouts, but they are known to be sitting there, bro. This whole span of time, they're lying about fake pregnancies, girlfriends, or boyfriends of your woman that you have. That nigga, where are your messages with these people of talking to them before that even happened? Why would they be messaging people that's openly like doing this plot? That doesn't make sense because they're not supposed to. Stay rational is all I got to say, my nigga, bro. They're ignorant as fucking. That's why I'm fine with that. Like, bro, y'all look dumb as a bitch. Nobody's talking for you, team. We're just going to be saying, "Oh, this happened and that happened, bitch." What the fuck? Nobody gives a fuck. For the degree of how far this has went, especially with that fake shit that Miss Warning that lost their mind using and shit like that. Whether corrupt or not, the law follows you to fuck around, bro. They see where you are and they see you alone or just minding your business. If anything else, they see them weirdos that's living off your content and them damn whips that follow you around. That's all they do. Well, they see them doing that. And most of the time, like I said, they use the excuse not to lock up the nigga that you getting followed around by corrupt cops that's following you around with them, which is just dumb on the corrupt cops part. They got too many people involved. But as I said before, certain variables just fuck up everything for them. They shouldn't be in the shouts on your shit. There's no everybody fucking like they trying to make the agent seem innocent. You have not seen the agent face to face. And that's what I said before. They got me kicked out my shit. That's why they out back now, bitch. I showed both corrupt cops. Well, 3 of them came out. Go figure, right? But that other nigga, that he ain't even say nothing. He was just standing there to be a third corrupt cop. Nobody gives a fuck. But the blonde one that got me kicked out my shit, she was the one that forced herself on the property. Of course, didn't follow no protocol, let alone for me to get here. If you take out the fucking 3 to 4 months that you would literally spend hotel hopping or the motherfucking being at a place to play for like 3 to 4 weeks at a time or whatever the fuck. You take all that away from them getting you kicked out of the shit that you had lived at for years to this newer stable place. They followed you, and there's nothing to say. Biscuit whole family was cooped up in that damn home center that you were at for years before they got you kicked out the shit. A lot about fake holidays and all that happened was the centers are getting forged a million times. This North Stable home center, all you got is these hippo fucks, and apparently some of this was one of people's cooped up in the shit. And there are some of Biscuit people who cooped up in the shit as well. But I'm just saying, just for that general case, okay then. Paper trail shows them lying in circles and forging your signature in circles and trying to fraud it up. On your side, it shows them literally just blocking all your shit and being retarded as fuck while you do what you for months and months and months and months, bro. The fuck? There's literally like nothing to say here. I'm not upset with what y'all did today. I'm not upset with what you're doing right now. I'm not gonna be upset with y'all trying that same shit tomorrow. The homie goes fucking everybody up. When I got into work in the flip message, guys, I mean that would be in the flip message. They were in their feelings when I did come in. But I'm gonna just get on their ass because one thing for sure, the little fake ass girl was just pimping on the team, whatever the fuck. If I have to fire, let's say your supervisor, nobody if they oh no, shouldn't be sitting on the job. Okay, well why do they sit there acting like they ain't got no shit to do and then leave the work for you when you come in? Let alone fucking Pop Rocks or Londo's number 6, who apparently was reached out to. Generally, it would be put on double S who brought them there or whatever the fuck in your position. They fucking suck. And that's the one that be burning shit. If like, you know what I'm trying to say, like they'll fuck up some shit and try to act like whatever the fuck. Nobody cares. That shit was not wise whatsoever. But either case, either way, what the fuck I was about to say? Oh yeah, to bring them there. And they don't even be doing like da 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 this, that, and the third. Like, it's literally just you can't, that's not your responsibility. They be trying to push it on like you gotta like deal with that shit or some shit. No, I'm here for this. You pay me for this. I'm doing that, and I'm going to fuck. The fuck? It's not going to be nothing of an argument or nothing. If anything, they're going to not be able to control their emotions, just like that GM and fucking look stupid as a bitch trying to fucking like justify whatever the fuck. Like just chill out. Y'all already fucked from how long I've been at that job and everything you try to do in circles. Y'all do the same shit every time. And for my specific job, it's a very exclusive hotel. So how are those fucking random ass, weird ass people getting in that bitch? All right, there's nothing to say. If it's going that goddamn deep, then they would be literally showing how deep the stalking got to be booking at where I work. What is the point? Nah. Anyways, bro. Regardless, they just be sending messaging to niggas. That's why it doesn't matter to me or it wouldn't matter to you. This is stupid as fuck. Non luck is like aware there. For this home center, bro, I done showed this shit already. It's nothing to say they're not supposed to be using no third party booking sites where they just fucked up the whole fucking drain your pocket shit there. Or my situation, bro, I showed y'all shit. She came out her own mouth and they tried to make it seem like their policy, they don't want the third party booking sites used, whatever the fuck. So the discounts, whatever, but these niggas are frauding the forging signatures and still using it. Okay, well they're fucked either way. Then they acting like they got that much control over here on fucking movements. I did the hotel shit team, especially in the shit they got me kicked out of that for years. It's all fucking just the wisdom within. The fuck? Yeah, that whole paper trail there, da 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 da. At this point, team, I could go get an apartment to do some shit like that where they go fucking. Now their family members go move into that neighborhood and just be there on some weirdo shit. Okay, that really don't matter because you can't just walk in somebody's shit there. Okay then. Out back, they could have gave like one of these well, the hippos work for your shit. I'm just saying, like, niggas have keys all the time or whatever the fuck. So how are they walking to your shit unless it's the fucking people that work for the shit that's ready for it to happen because they're just sitting there, bitch. But if anything, they could have gave a key out to one of these weirdos to just walk in your shit. No, 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 no. You're fucked. So like, bro, these people are done for, bro. This is done. Like, if they already had to fire niggas for that same ass shit, it wouldn't be wise for using more of them to do that. It would just be attributed if the superiors want to fucking act retarded, which they literally can't. But if they want to, then they're still talking to the hippo's puppet and doing that shit because they're all grudge-tastic or on some weirdo shit and they all would have to be gone. I mean, it's simple common sense. It doesn't really matter. Y'all throw a bunch of fucking spells, my nigga. Nobody. Like, what the fuck? Let me see, bro. I mean, it is nothing to say. They're showing the intent. These people don't know you every time they want to go in circles because they feel like they just got it for your signature and shit. That's awesome and shit. But since they feel like that, and then they show that obviously they can't talk to you because they never did, nigga. They've been doing this for a while, team. There's no telling how many times they done did that shit in circles, bro. I'm talking about forging your signature or doing whatever the fuck that is. Let alone like how many people they scam with that fake shit and try to make it seem like it was yours. That's why they trying to super drain pockets now because they feel like they gotta do that as if once again there's 8 people here. Who the fuck would I be telling that I would need? I don't for one, but I'm just saying who the fuck would I be telling that to? This fucking hippo little dumbass that went from a fake supporter that tried to flip a million things to literally lying like a fake pregnancy happened and all this other funny ass shit. Y'all are all delusional together, bro. I really, really, really don't care. Blessing this guy for you. It goes left because they're supposed to be doing this for some shit with your family and shit. Okay, well, you've been holding it. Well, you were more than competent before you left from around them, but your content does matter when it comes to that. So who gives a fuck once again? Nobody. Except them. This is all they sit there showing that they care about doing. Y'all care too much about doing this. Stupid bitch. So like, the fuck? You only are committed. That's why I told you to stay committed to the shit. I will always tell you that. Keep going, team. Especially if you know your situation like this and they're openly just, oh no, we're gonna try to provoke by touching the numbers of views. Please just touch it and hope that he gives a fuck. Or I mean, you take it as you may, but nobody fucking cares. Y'all like damn. They don't flip the shit too much. They're trying to get you fake locked up with a fake shit too much, nigga. Nobody should be trying to reach out to you that literally just try to fucking get you fake locked up. What the fuck? And they don't know you. Yeah, okay, well shit. But like I said though, you fake ass fucking like things they try to pinpoint the job. First of all, Double S will have to be fired because when I first got there, they said no bags. It'd be fucking retarded. They were like, oh no, because I like generally when I go on my evening shifts at the very least, and I wasn't doing it until recent and shit like that. But I if I know that the supervisor is on the shift or whatever the fuck, like in the morning, and I'm coming to relieve him, I just go parlay with him. If it's fucking pop rocks, bitch, I just stay my ass away. You know what I mean? Until the shift starts. It's like simple like that. That's just what I do. But if he's there, then I'll be in that bitch with the you know, like the work hat on, but with my hoodie on. Then I'm just talking to him and shit like that. When the shit start, he about to leave. Why ain't he say nothing? Because that's not an issue. I'm talking about the hoodie. I take the bitch off, put it away, and then goddamn get to my job. But once again, that bag shit. So why does Double S bring their bag in that bitch? Just be having it there. They would have been had to fire him. They didn't follow protocol. Was that rule only for me? Well, too bad, bitch. And just about the whole the eating, bitch. What the fuck? Once again, Cisco stupid ass. One of the times that I was like, while they were trying to force whatever, and they just don't be thinking with the puppet shit or trying to make it seem like you know Cisco or some shit. That's hippo number one in the job. Not hippo puppet, but hippo number one in the job. Okay, so shit. One of the times I was talking to him, this little fucking ugly ass bitch came and that shit was like, hey, said supervisor, can you make me a sandwich? He made her a sandwich and gave it to her, bitch. I'm the whole fucking chef and I do damn everything in there. If I wanted to eat, bitch, I'm gonna eat. Y'all can get your fucking shit together or not, because I'm gonna call that shit out. Hello? The fuck? Get y'all fucking shit together, bitch. Or don't. Or don't. The fuck? This is not matter of like smoke breaks or like going outside for a little whatever the fuck. They ain't said nothing. There was nothing said up until this point. They can't make that no random ass issue, B. I don't give a fuck enough anyway. They're in denial. The fuck? You're in denial. Anyway, for how many times they do that shit in circles and they keep sending, like, let's say if it were them sending the people in the opposite gender, they shouldn't be dressing whatever way if you're a dude. And if you're a woman and you're just staying together doing whatever, that motherfucker, as far as that weird ass nigga shouldn't be coming around your shit, goddamn do or whatever the fuck anyway. Even if they're not saying nothing, they're trying to what? Like, and even if you don't look at it, why are y'all still going behind the scenes and fucking trying to lie about it? Some things don't make sense, bro. But yeah, that's the five of swords, of course. Like they're trying to cover up the fact, as I said, home side of the job, they never said nothing to you because there's nothing to fucking say to you without fucking taking effective action on the people that they let be reckless. Job or home side, bro, it is what it is. Anyways, in my situation, I don't know because I don't give a fuck about who Devil X would be in y'all situation, right? But that little bitch, I mean, if she's not of age to sell drinks, that's just what it is. I don't give a fuck what age she is. I'm just saying that's been coming out. So whatever, bro. Once again, the fuck, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, just in regards to how childish Gretchen wants to be and shit like that, she's damn sure doing the same thing, and she's not like I ain't got no fucking whatever regression. This is some fact like why are people that's like because the restaurant part of where I work at is you have to like go up the stairs or up the elevator and then boom, you really have to like go out your way to see me if you are to even see me. Why the fuck do they do retarded shit and got the weirdos at the front just coming up that bitch parlaying with the people at the bar? Okay, it's a fucking plot. Then to put the orders in and know that I'm bringing it out, and then damn near every single time is one of these fucking weird bitches standing there, quote unquote, with their back fucking turned, bitch. And then what are y'all lying about? Y'all look stupid on cameras, bro. So what happened tonight, team? Like I said, I was being nice to motherfucking to Butthead, even though he kept doing the little shit and coming every goddamn like 10 minutes, motherfucking just staring at niggas and do whatever the fuck. They just do that. The fuck? But yeah, I was being nice to him today, whatever the fuck. Cause whatever, right? And this nigga showed how I guess satisfied he was and then wanted to be retarded once 8 o'clock hit. And they were all messaging each other about it like fucking idiots and just tried that stupid shit. So I went outside to smoke and I said, BRB. The first time that I had went down the stairs and did all that shit, I literally asked, I was like, goddamn, are there like, is there any customers or whatever? Fuck. The second time I went out, I didn't ask him was the customers there because I literally seen like the shit was there was nobody there to my credit at the very least, right? Nigga, as soon as I said BRB whether he heard me or not, right? I don't care. Now I went to go outside to smoke. And I was only out there for a good like 7 minutes at the fucking most. That nigga put in whatever little weird ass order for whatever sandwich that was as soon as I walked out of the fucking like restaurant part. As soon as I did, they had to put that shit in right then and there. Nigga, I go out there and I didn't leave the door cracked or whatever from the first time earlier in the shift that I did go out there. I didn't leave that door cracked. So that's one thing. You run the camera back to see what the fuck really happened. And then when I did go out there, fucking Static Shop, which is some fucking weird ass little light skinned older bitch that they got there. Like, I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even know these people's names, bro. I don't give a fuck how many times they were to say they got their name to me, bitch. I make sure I get that shit out of my mind because I don't give a fuck about none of them. So, said little bitch, right? I go out there, sitting outside smoking, doing whatever the fuck. That bitch knew because they all text each other and they be all sitting there. So they must have a separate group chat with that job that doesn't include my number in it. That's what's up because y'all are even worse with that. The fuck? Even worse with that. Anyway, so I got down, went out there, and like I said, I just hit myself. I did whatever the fuck. I don't even think I finished the damn thing. I came back and fucking, well, no, I didn't get to come back in. That bitch literally kicked the fucking like little beanbag shit that was holding the door open or whatever. She didn't even look outside to see nothing, nothing. So what made you even randomly go in the break room to do that with your stupid ass? On the cameras, it's gonna show you probably either texting whoever the fuck you was texting, then your little retarded ass that you should not be up here with your ugly ass. Fucking came in that bitch and all I seen was she kicked the goddamn shit, closed the shit as if I was to say something to her or whatever the fuck. Nigga, I finished my cig and had to go through the front of the hotel to do whatever. And she was standing outside. She was standing right there. The fuck? I called the bitch childish, kept it moving. But I have everyone saying, so you can't say I said whatever, but that's exactly what she did, right? The fuck? And Texas nigga did whatever that dumb bitch did. Where she fucked up on some other shit was, of course, I got back up the downstairs. That's why your ass done now. Stupid. Anyway, like I said, I fucking got back up the stairs and I seen that the order was at like 6 minutes and shit. I'm like, oh shit, oh my god, right? So I got down, went and I went and fucking I made the shit because that sandwich doesn't even take that long to cook, nigga. I made it in like 2 minutes, bitch. The fuck? Made that shit, brought it out or whatever the fuck, and then Butthead was on his phone texting the niggas, and then her stupid ass where she fucked up. She why didn't you stay downstairs? She came up that bitch and was acting like she was going to the patio park. Like, what the fuck are you even doing with your dumb ass? That's what she fucked herself. So I went and I fucking called my supervisor, and usually I would go outside to call him. And I called him inside the shit, and I just let him know. I was like, I don't know who this bitch is. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with the bitch. But yeah, I told him that little shit, and what I made sure to say was my apron was sitting right there. No matter what the fuck she want to lie about her. No, I didn't know, I didn't see, bitch. My apron was sitting right there, right by the door. She knew I went out there and did that little childish shit. And I let him know, like, that shit was childish as a bitch. I don't know what they got going on here. And this little disappointed ass, because it's on the flip. Okay, all right. Bro, you about to stop with that shit. All that shit's about to stop. Y'all are corny because y'all are in too much now. You don't abuse definition and do shit like that. Anyways, bro. It's just idiots doing idiotic shit. You can't control yourself. Anyway, so that's just what it is, bro. That's just the awareness around it. And they're tired of this fucking psycho. They're definitely tired of the like the main group that lied about visiting you. That would be motherfucking narrative flip, motherfuckers saying gender sound material wise. The agent, I'm your 20 fat as fuck. The first original file from your current avenue. Biscuit, dumbass, who literally came to that job and then fucking after felling with Grams twice over the course of time you have been at the job. Many of you were already there for almost a year before Biscuit came the first time, and they were there for a couple months, whatever the fuck, and then they left. Was gone for damn near like a year, came back and again left after a couple of weeks because the Grams did not work. You did not know they were in your home center, but yeah, all them legal letters, yeah, they're about to get locked up. But then law notice number two comes after giving fake evidence. After Biscuit, you never seen them at the same time. And neither one was supposed to be in your home center at all. So we can get that out of the way, get out my sacrum. Anyways, bitch. So that's just how that shit is going. Like, for them to they shouldn't be in the showers on your shit, and there's no way to make them look innocent. Period. That's all I got to say. This shit is dying. The fuck? It wasn't wise smoke. Nah, man, I ain't even about to do that to the homie. Like, bro, I don't know what's up with you, cousin, and I don't know what you got with this demonic shit and shit like that. But you about to stop being openly demonic and feel like we go just be homies. But, bro, dog, you need to stop with that spell word shit and stop fucking like don't get your son involved in that shit. That's from man to man, bro. Don't do that to your son. Because I know you care about your son. I care about your son. You need to stop doing this, bro. But you ain't got to listen to me. Anyways, like I said, though, they'll be our back, period, because homie and homegirl is all they got. And no matter what the fuck the situation would be, whether they wanted to flee from that job or do whatever the fuck, or that forced fake fire shit, okay, well, they would be getting cut off either fucking way. And y'all would never speak ever again. No matter if they tried to make it an excuse, that's what they would have tried to do, or they may try to do it upcoming if it's like that in your situation where it's like, okay, well, I'm done with this, I'm about to leave, and then it's betting you to death. Like, no, it's a blessing of a job, and you are your own man or woman, homies or homegirls of the squad. That's where the blessings, guys, just comes. And of course, you made the right decision to like diffuse that little pussy ass tension when they first brought Beavis and Butthead and Pop Rocks there and shit like that. You already diffused the shit. They made their excuses, and it was the superiors that were that had talked for them anyway. It's nothing to fucking say. They showed the intent. Niggas are grown enough. It's not even about intuition at this point. Is niggas are grown up and on this fucking planet long enough. You know when somebody's being retarded, being childish, trying to start some shit, and nobody was supposed to come to no job to try to make you lose the bitch. It's kill your ass. It's not about them being bored. Go find some shit to fucking do. Ignoring the fact that in my situation, the supervisor as well as paparazzi, I done came in. They'll be sitting down. They'll be sitting there. They don't be like shit like that. Not even trying to come at them, but bro, what the fuck do you mean? That's what happened because I was done with pretty much everything. We had nothing else to prep and shit. I get the shit done, whatever the fuck. And for like the last hour and a half, I was playing fucking 2K on my phone. The fuck? It is what it is. The fuck? Excuse me. So why did Buckhead come there after trying to force that shit with the sandwich shit? He still came back there and most likely went and tried to bitch about it. His but I ain't got time for no fucking grown ass little pussy ass niggas that go hide behind a bunch of bitches, bro. Just like y'all crispy ass weird ass niggas that keep popping out of nowhere expecting me to give a fuck about you and all you do is talk loud as fuck. I mean, it's easy to see that you're in the hippo family from the screaming that this big dumb bitch do. Y'all hear this door get slammed hella in these lives and shit. The fuck? Bro, y'all all move the same way and you're all dumb as a bitch. Anyway. Let's see that. But yeah, they tried to get me to open, like they were trying, because they already fucked up when I was working mornings and shit. And yesterday I worked morning, right? And I worked evening today. But while I was at work yesterday about to get off, my own supervisor before he came in, he probably wasn't about to. He was trying to hit me up to try to get me to open instead. Like to try to run the damn plot and shit. Like, okay, well no. And going forward, if I do work mornings and he want to be fucking super duper late, I'm just going to be leaving. Like, it's just sad. Let me see, bro. Mm-mm-mm. The other guys for you, you wouldn't even have to know that the homegirl was like that deeply involved in none of that shit. It's just some fact they trying to make them look innocent. How would they be trying to make them look innocent? What did they do? Okay then. Like, bro, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, bitch, they're just doing the shit and blocking your shit and keep trying to like provoke shit in your life or force this in your life. And then they're like behind the scenes trying to feather this, trying to make people look innocent, trying to do all this. It's just get the hell off the shit. How many times are y'all gotta hear that over the course of years? It wasn't smart to hear that shit in other states. You retarded ass family of these main weirdos who got all these legal letters that you should have known. Nobody was getting out of shit with the first legal letter to get more of them. Anyways, bro, but you weren't supposed to hear that shit in other fucking geographical other places and then come do the fucking physical illegal shit like the stalking harassment and all this other shit for this dumbass group, bro. That was dumb. Anyways, like it's nothing to flip. Why would you try the shit and then try to flip it? If you tried it and it failed, don't flip it. Shut up. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Yeah, no, anything that they want to pinpoint, nigga, you could just call it out on somebody else who openly does it. Like you're supposed to give a fuck, but you're not that type of person and they know that. But fuck all that. Way y'all care so much about doing all that, it just will be called the hell out. That's not a joke though. Let's see, bro. Call him out for when Beavis did that fucking the cars and this and that. Like, bro, is you dumb? It's like you got to be dumb. You're not gonna keep showing me you're on my shit and then you're pocketing money or like a big part of forging my shit. That's for you, GM, and you, Gretchen, bro. Like y'all literally sat there in my face, and I kind of believe that y'all recorded that conversation, and the GM ended y'all shit in that shit without being able to justify nothing and just showing that she tried to provoke that. I don't have any personal problem with you, GM. You need to get the hell off my shit. You really need to stop abusing defamation ASAP. That's not no shots at you. It's nothing personal. And the auto test spell's not working. So shit in me. This shit's done though, bro. Like it's not wise just doing this in circles, especially bringing the local law into it, bro. They've done this way too much. The local law has looked into these main people, let alone like the residual people who are relevant as fuck, but they're attached to the main people and keep defending them, or vice versa, nigga. There's nothing to say, especially with the tips you would have made to the damn law. Let's say in regards to Biscuit over all these years, nigga. Just them alone. What the fuck? And in recent time for myself, that hippo super fucked up, bro. I don't know why y'all keep doing stupid shit, bro. I could literally, cause I mean the bitch is just sitting over there. The fuck? And y'all are all just sitting here, bitch. I could literally just, yeah, I do want cops to come out. And then yeah, all this shit just play itself out. Before we even come in this bitch to get that hippo the fuck out of there, I would immediately show them goddamn all them damn emails, them fake ass cash apps, this, that, and the fucking third. And I'm going to like make them refer or like myself referring to them so that they can go see all the tips that I've been making in regards to, especially after they got me kicked out my shit when I was at the shit that you would have met Mr. Miss fucking question mark and all the mad. And then when they were doing that, oh, we're gonna send a little fake donation and then try to flip it and da 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 da. Okay, well, I've already done my due diligence with that type of shit. I'm just gonna show whether corrupt or not. I'm gonna show the cop all that shit. We're gonna get your big dumbass from fucking over there. You're gone. And any roach ass weirdo that wants to roach out trying to do anything, you're done too. This is real life, bro. You're not about to keep fucking with somebody real life to try to live. And why should have came out their mouth and lied like you live with them, bitch? Because if you can show, it's the same that you literally got to fucking, like myself, take out down there to pay it with me, and niggas are still trying to act retarded and still assisting these niggas and still walking in somebody's shit. That's why y'all are done now. That's all I got to say. The fuck? These people live with people, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's the Lulu. You wouldn't be climbing. You're very humble. You work hard as a bitch. That's all you got to your credit. When you're seeing, you're either, but I'm talking about like physical life. Everybody, period, knows your actual platform and be on that bitch. But you are nonstop working while you do the shit. That's been the whole fucking time. What are y'all talking about while y'all are flipping shit and you getting your feelings because you're openly fucking up somebody's shit? But then you're talking down on their pocket. And that's where Mr. Miss Warner got everybody fucked up because that's like the main one that can't control themselves, especially in this point in time. The fuck? But whatever, bro. That's awesome. Let's see, bro. Like I said, to try to make it seem like anything on these goddamn cameras, I could have just fucking, or I can, like when I go to work tomorrow, and I could literally go to that front desk and be like, can you run the camera back for yesterday? Or just anything like that, bro. That can like the camera footage goes away just because that day passed and they didn't get locked up, or you didn't take it further, bro. I can be like, yeah, like so 3 days ago, this, that, and the third happened. Blah blah blah. Can you run the camera back for that day? They have to do their job. They refuse to do their jobs. It's not no corrupt cops come out and then they be like, oh, we don't want them to stay here no more because blah blah blah. Boy, what the fuck? I don't even be here, bro. And it's for my own safety, and I'm going to protect myself all wise period all the time, every time. It does not fucking matter. It just doesn't matter, bro. Y'all are like sitting here doing this until you're going. But anytime you're home, as I said before, the fuck? Where's all this ratchet ass little stupid shit? Where's the motherfucking whatever they stage once you leave the crib? Because that shit got old. Everybody knows they wait till you leave and then be on stupid shit. Like they try to act like you will be home when you leave the crib. They flip day versus night. They flip the shit. It's easy to see. As we're getting up here, right? We're gonna get off here by maybe like 4 or something, going on 5 in the morning. Awesome. Nigga, that means tomorrow they're gonna be flipping shit by 3, 4, 5 p.m. and be sending a whole bunch of people to be retarded, but this group will be sitting there talking. Bitch, y'all about to boy, what the fuck? Shit in me. You ain't gotta take it serious, as I said before. You just don't. Because what's gonna happen if I do GM and fucking Gretchen, just ask y'all those questions and then you go, oh, what do you mean? I don't know. No. Then I actually show you my shit. Then I actually show y'all my shit. Yeah, I'm not getting fired because I show y'all my platform and let you know whatever. It's just the fact that when I get home from work and then you're hearing get the fuck off my shit after that though. All right then. That's it before though, yeah. So the first time ever is when Gretchen came out of nowhere. It's like, oh, I'm leaving. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? And then right after she quote unquote left, they tried that shit with Static Shock and fucking Butthead, bro. All right then, bro. You don't have to take none of the people serious living off of you. That's why I don't. It's been in every home sector, just like the shit I lived at for years. If they lied when they got me kicked out my shit and just used corrupt cops to be retarded, bro, and they tried to lie like it was about the smoking, bitch, I smoked in every single reef for fucking years, bitch, and went down there consecutively. And everybody pays that. They cut content out while I paid that shit. So obviously it wasn't that, and they openly lied about it. So that's that. Every other place I've been mindful of it, team, of course, being smart. If it wasn't just like not smoking in the reeds, then I literally wasn't smoking or won't be smoking in the in the rooms and shit like that. That's awesome, cool. It taught me a lot more, and of course, I smoke a lot less than I ever have, right? Because my body feels better and shit like that too. No, just stay on your path and what spirit is trying to look at the bigger picture of everything. It benefits you more than anything else. So it's a blessing of a job. That's why you're staying there. It don't matter about them fucking, oh, we got so much because we got them want to pocket money and do all this shit for the synergy and live in circles. Then we live with people, so we're literally like paying less than you would ever pay for shit. Blessings God for me, team, bro. I went and I started looking at apartments today. I'm like, oh shit, I could literally afford so much, bitch. I can afford a goddamn damn near 3-bedroom. Shit, me. Would you gonna follow me to that apartment complex, bitch? You about to pay someone and be walking in my actual apartment, bitch? Nah, you wouldn't be. So I don't understand what this is, but I'm going to make the right decision going forward. Because since y'all like forging signatures every week, bitch, I'll just pay it 2 weeks every time. So y'all gonna have to wait 2 weeks to forge my shit, apparently, right? So that just may happen, team. I may just stop. If I even stay here, this shit is expensive as fuck. And this room ain't all that goddamn tight. It's a small ass goddamn room for this much. The fuck? I paid $5.40 a week. Nigga, a 1-bedroom apartment for even where I want to be at, right? I'm talking about like where I would want to be, like close to my job, everything like that. That shit is, it would be like maybe like $1,200 a month. Bitch, I'm paying more than double that shit a month for this shit and have to deal with this bullshit. Y'all lost your minds, bro. You're not controlling my actions or my thoughts. I did the hotel shit for a reason. The fuck? Yeah, y'all gonna realize that. Once you're locked up, apparently, or some shit like that. So, I do that. That's if I choose to do the same, bro. But niggas live alone. There's nothing to say. Niggas always been alone. Shit like that. Let's see, bro. I mean, y'all can hippo alone. They know they're done, though. They didn't do they was done. They just committed to doing it. And they got hippos that work for, like, bro, it's just their family members. Like, the bus drivers and shit, most of them are in the hippo family. If not, then they would be in Biscuit family on some other shit. They would have to be fired from being retarded. The buses are audio and video recorded, and they just committed to doing this shit, and they be screaming on that bitch because they know I'll be blasting music and I'll be jamming out and tuning people out and doing whatever the fuck. So y'all committed to doing it, and it still wouldn't matter though. Still wouldn't matter at all. Mhm. Like that look, don't that shit look like she doing a Kamehameha, bitch? What the fuck? But yeah, nah, that's my hoodie, my work hoodie. Whether it's indication for them trying to go to the law and saying shit like that or doing whatever the fuck, that shit wouldn't matter. But it's the hoodie that I wore in the video for Katana that is fucking 5 years old. That hoodie is 5 years old. Niggas ain't been shopping in years, bro. Niggas never got paid for this content. Y'all make sure of that. What you have my shit sitting at now, I'm talking about my views on this channel. I would not be getting paid for it. And obviously that fake shit wouldn't be nigga shit with payments going every month. And then somehow, some way, these weirdos got other shit falling out the sky and buying other shit. Okay, then. Like, there's really nothing to say. Mm. Hold on. I hope they ain't fucking. Never mind. Oh, it's like certain songs like that I see here that I never dropped and shit like that, like lyrics for them and shit, team, and they got them shit somewhere else. And many of those songs, bro, nobody would have any way to have them unless they were legit like tapping my shit or. So I don't care if anybody hacked anything, bitch. Y'all are fucked either way if it was like that, bro. This shit's done, bro. But basically flipping the whole little shit, like I said, I don't know how deep it's going with the homie or homegirl, or let's say if it were to be something, like, y'all just maybe the same motherfucker, but they're trying to act like that, like whatever's going on would be you versus them. Obviously not. Like that's dumb, nigga. Like fuck just the content wise, bro. I'm talking about like law wise, bro. The law knows who you are, knows who the homie or homegirl would be. What the fuck? Shit me. I don't know what to say. Somebody lied about, oh no, I lost the key to the team shit, and then they just fake gave them a key to your shit. Bitch, they're done. What? The fuck? But yeah, every time they try to force a loss in your life over these course of years that you and us will be taking, bro. Especially regarding that first avenue of content or whatever the fuck. Like I'm talking about this whole entire time. You know who the fuck reaches out to you. You tried to do that shit. The Judas. They've been doing that before you came across anybody in this group, including the bitch. Like your entire life, if you resonate like this as the squad for real, you never been connected to your family, period, like that. Fuck though, like the residual family. I'm talking about your immediate little family that you grew up in a household with growing up. You literally have not even been attached to them like that throughout this whole span of time, especially after you became a teenager. They're just like you are a teen nigga. You're grown as a bitch. What is wrong with these fucking people? Nigga, people should be desiring to get away from family or, like doing their own little shit, right? That's what people should strive for. Not sitting there fucking families of fucking retarded ass people that literally show that they're codependent on each other. Excuse me, let alone to be that damn delusional and get codependent on somebody else's, not just content, but you're using somebody's information. That fake shit, let alone how they get the payments for it or whatever's going on with that is identity theft. Nobody's going to keep saying that. It was retarded for y'all to not stay in them damn states. Then not like you know the damn person and then spend years fucking just proving that you don't. Sending a million motherfuckers in from the Hippo family, which is the wannabe ass spousal Biscuit family. That's why I was going left because everybody knew how Biscuit was a fucking super thought ass weirdo that did everything up until that point. On left like 3 whole years ago. Why are you in current time still on nuts, nigga? You, your whole family, and then their spouse is just on fucking nuts like shit. What the fuck? What? Like, bro. Oh well. I'm out for go to your kids. The whole time. They could be calling them both out. That's what they'd do. Now back because the Hippo don't fucking know you. It's not both families of them weirdos still be on retarded time. There's nothing to say about Abyss Life and fucking the agent and all them. The agent, like, damn near Abyss Life, like, whole family frozen up off your shit. And who knows if Abyss Life did it? They're back because if it ain't the Hippo, well, they are doing it for both. But the Hippo trying to make them look innocent after they don't fucking know. It's not no innocent. You keep sitting there and all this other shit. And there's no making the Abyss Life look innocent. That's why they're super fucked. If living this shit, Abyss Life look the worst of all. Like, they, nigga, what the fuck? They look fucked up, fucking even talking down or whatever. That's literally how they have anything. Talking about Abyss Life. Get the fuck out of here. And for that matter, bro, Abyss Life was sent to the job you were at too. I'm talking about like 5 years or more ago when you got back around your family. You probably had just got back around your family and some more shit. You were already doing your thing. They fucked up your life again. You were working or probably, like somewhere else, right? I'm just being real. And then somehow, some way, abrupt, fuck up your fucking money, do whatever the fuck, and then your Judas hit you up, and then you went back around your family for maybe a year or two. When you first got back around your family, that last span of time, Abyss Life was into the job you were working at. If they were already there, who really gives a fuck? Everything's orchestrated, but you did not see Abyss Life when you first got to that specific job 5 years ago. No, they just came along, and that was whatever happened. And you dealt with them for a lot of y'all. That relationship didn't even last long. So whatever, bro. Refusing to see like the Hippo never got responded to, just period. So them using the Abyss Life message through this whole span of time is just one thing. But if that dumbass they use the psycho's messages while the psycho was sitting there looking retarded as shit too, is nothing to say whatsoever. Like, saying. Like that's not your ex. The label's not your ex. That psycho ain't your damn ex. The player energy is not your motherfucking ex. And the player energy just did way too fucking much. Because I would have like reason to believe that they either started breaking this themselves and became a fry and or what am I about to say? Oh no, like they be having their family members follow you around as well. Because they definitely do have a puppet themselves. Because I think Double S puppet gets puppeteered by the player entity. Let alone that at some point in time was getting puppeteered by Mr. Miss Question Mark, who once again was a puppet, and the player energy at the time was a puppet. There's nothing to say. Like if they forced all this little shit and then they offer like let's say they forced that little retarded shit, then they offer for you to stay with goddamn whoever the fuck they about to do whatever the fuck you call them out for the obvious and in that shit. Like what they're doing, they should know that it's not wise. They ain't want like showing them the fact that this is what they do. It won't hide your shit and then just do all the shit on the physical plane, bro. And corrupt cops can't keep ignoring your tips to the law. They can't do that, bro. But they've already shown that too many times. And then take it serious popping up on you while they use that fake shit a million times and the main corrupt cops were already addressed about that shit being fake. That wasn't continue to use that bitch, hide your shit more, and then try to force it. But that's what they sat there and did. So shit. Let me see, bro. Y'all can abuse divination. Have I spoke on y'all? No. I don't care. That's what y'all said there with y'all time doing. So I'm just saying, nigga, this is stupid. It's going left because people are aware they're the ones they're fucked up individuals. They're fucking up your shit, thinking that they're about to like keep trying to scam the online community with that fake shit apparently or some shit. I don't know what to say about that shit, but they about to pop up on the people that's abusing authority while they think this shit a game, which includes these corrupt ass cops that's about to get locked up. Because they keep doing this shit in circles, not even taking it serious, bro. You're using excuses not to lock up the niggas. What the fuck does it mean? Type out that fake shit and then you're stupid ass following the team around a million times. They've already fucked themselves from doing that type of shit. And not following protocol on too many occasions. You're cops before corrupt cops. So the one that knocked on my door a week and a half into me being here, before the Warriors nigga for that matter, did all that extra shit and they had to fire his ass and he should have been locked up. But anyways, bro, for them to do that shit on the stream that's no longer seen by y'all, it's a 4.5 hour stream. Da 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 da. Y'all done seen it from many of you by this time, and I have it on my side no matter the fuck what. So why the fuck would it matter? It doesn't. It don't. So shit ain't me. Mhm. Let me see, bro. But yeah, devices are monitored by the way. So day and night, all they do is sit there messaging about you. And then the times where you don't even see, you probably haven't been seeing the man motherfucking puppet. You probably haven't even been seeing Double S. You probably haven't even been seeing goddamn Pop Rocks, which is almost number 6. Why are they all sitting on your shit talking about you nonstop? Homie and homegirl, when it come down to it, that's another thing about the blessing of the skies there, because I don't even know what to say about law note number 5 necessarily. Whether or not whatever the fuck with that, whoever you gave your information to, they should have reached out that same day, but they have somebody, so why were they flirting with you that whole damn time? Up until that point. They would come out, go out their way to do all that other shit. That's why you gave them your information. Okay, well, that shit sell. The fuck? Because there's nothing to say. Like trying to make it look like they did reach out to you or some shit. Or are they trying to make it seem like you reached out to the agent, like with that fake shit being said? Y'all are idiots. The fuck? Y'all are idiots, bro. Because the fake shit ain't yours. It doesn't matter what the fuck they write off of it or try to present with that fake shit. It doesn't matter. But you live long. That's what I'm trying to say. It's going left because I'm about to say like somebody literally does, and it could be that energy from the time you spent time with the homegirl on this recent time, because you'll never see that person again. Like you probably won't. Give or take, it's like fine with like doing that shit again with the homegirl, and even of seeing them. I mean, well, it hurts you. That's what I'm trying to say. So homegirl, if you sit here, you think you're running the plot, yeah, hit the team up. My team probably go with you, and you go see that person again. And if they don't do it, it's kind of fucked either way. But if they were to reach out to you, then they're out back. That's if almost number 5 steps up for real. Because it's like you don't necessarily see them like that. So if they were to like do whatever and really tell you what's going on, that's a blessing in disguise. This because low key, I don't even know if that person from when you spend time with homie homegirl, they could be in their family too, or some shit like shit. This was question mark too, or whatever the fuck's going on with that. If somebody reach out to you and be completely honest about that whole little shit, yeah, they would have to like probably ghost their situation, do whatever. Y'all be living together immediately. That's what like fine with living together and doing all this shit and da 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 da. That's all I got to say. Like you'll make the right decision. Like I'm calling it out, period. And it's like you would offer for them to like stay with you. Like, nah, I got you, do, and then boom, y'all end up whatever the fuck. And that just depends on who it will be though. But they're cornered because whoever needed to know that they were trying to stop from like doing it, I guess, nigga. They know that you live alone and you're doing all your shit alone and you don't get shit for content because the people who think fucking up your shit means it's justifiable for them to live off it and shit. Both are illegal, they're getting locked up for it. Hold on. That's all right. Because I'm looking at this shit right now. Hold on. Mm. That's speaking on like probably my situation. Like once I start my shift, they gonna be on that retarded shit from like 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. on that fucking retarded ass shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure I will be seeing the mayor motherfucker post tomorrow. So you taking your situation as you may. But she said on this bitch not taking this serious period. Because they would definitely have to fire her stupid ass for fucking not doing her job. She ain't trained them correctly if they want to act like they ain't doing this plot, bro. And all that provocative shit that she does nonstop. And I ain't even trying to come at you, but you literally told me to my face that y'all tried to force that shit with the GM, and I had that hour talk with Gretchen. And then she literally, I'm talking the mere motherfucking public, came out her fucking mouth and was like, I would never fuck up somebody's money. I would never try to stop somebody's success. And all you've been doing is this same ass shit. That shit fucked up. And I don't even know you like that. That shit fucked up. Yeah, knowing the fact that in the past they dated the homie or homegirl though. We're just gonna leave it. Anyways, the one that the homie homegirl is with, you're dumb cool with them too. Not like you know that they did the plot back then by now and all this other shit, but they were a good person, at least to you at the very least. Like that'll be them fucking up all your shit and then offer for you to stay with them. The fuck? No, thank you. Like, stop trying to fuck up somebody's shit. The hell is wrong with these people, bro? The fuck? Basically, like Gretchen is bonded by the fact, and like they like legit know that it's fucked up. Like they're fucking themselves up from how much they necessarily did, but the simple fact that it would be if it's this current shit, you take it as you may, but that specific supervisor, you work with them in the past, and y'all da da da, or it's literally the homie hunger. It would have to be one or the other, or that's the same person. But that's why the shit comes full circle, bro. They got you to come there, and all they did was forge your signature in circles, nigga. It ain't no fucking we fucked up with the plot. The team ain't go fucking just let us do the shit. The team ain't go because when you first got back around the home and homegirl, let's say if it was like that, they legit asked about your platform. You let them know the same shit you probably let Mr. Miss Warning know if it was like that. Like, yeah, it ain't that important or whatever the fuck. Obviously, I was never getting paid for it, this, that, and the third. There was no, yeah, no point with that being said, but. Mm. Like crosswalkers, if you are intel, you should be only caring about your happiness. Life is short. If you do got child or children and shit, I think that somebody might have took that message when I gave it to y'all the other day for women in the squad, especially. But dudes, you take this as men in the squad, but women in the squad, especially, but especially, fucking women crosswatchers, bro. You don't stay with nobody because your family feel like this, that, and the third with kids and all this other shit. If you got a child or children with some weirdo, that motherfucker, that child doesn't deserve that. If you care about your kids, you need to stop looking at the surface of it. You need to have a good role model around your kids, which would be my team, and you know this. And you can't be trying to get to know somebody through a platform, bro. Niggas try to keep the composure, but niggas have to be generally like neutral regarding like, you built this shit, team, just like I built this shit. It's literally that fucking simple. Yeah, they want left because they acting like you couldn't have just bag double S it just it's like, boy, what the fuck? But you don't want that motherfucker. They're out back if they did have feelings for you or did anything like that. Good for them. The fuck? What the hell you mean? But yeah, nah, that whole shit could go for because what's the name keep popping out of nowhere as far as like Miss Mystery, right? And it's in there, I guess, in whatever energy. I hope they wouldn't be trying to flip nothing in regards to you, but they definitely tried to flip that content on some super other shit. That's why I was trying to warn them. So if they reached out and did whatever, that'd be like y'all doing it because that was the whole roommate shit with that person, like the friend that you met them through. And they definitely like fucked them over and they've been in denial behind the scenes. And they're still trying to cover the fact that they didn't like reach out to you for him. That could have been that friend that act like they did reach out to you for him, but it doesn't really matter. Excuse me. And then goddamn the homie girl could literally be lying to that person like, no, I did reach out to them, and I no, they did not. They ain't even offer. They know what the fuck is good, bro. But from last message, we literally got some shit on them probably being used for the content shit. If anything goes, they can't keep sitting on your shit though. That shit is going super left though, bro. Because the more that like the corrupt class try to use these fake ass excuses, and then the law, we got this like months ago, like just waiting on the right time, waiting for somebody to do some super duper extra stupid shit. With all these members of people just in denial, like y'all moving the same way is about to help anybody. The rate will have to happen because nobody is, yeah, they probably know and showing like, yeah, nobody's taking it serious whatsoever. Nobody cares that they're not taking it serious, bro. And nobody keep hiding your shit from being seen all this damn effort. We're an hour and a half into the shit and they kept it under 10 people in here the entire time. You're showing the intent like you're about to try to use the fake shit again, and that's awesome because y'all about to get the fuck out of here with that shit. The fuck? That's how they have money coming in and they're showing that shit. And it's illegal, bitch. Nobody cares about them trying to lie like they know you, bro, by how much shit they talk. All this fake beef shit, and these people real life don't know you, but all this little stupid shit, especially after you let it be like you can show that proof however many times you need to on this hippo never getting responded to, and they came out their own fucking fingers as far as motherfucking emailing you that million times no response to just be like, yeah, I made this whole decision to move my crazy retarded ass there and lie about this. And okay, well, why is they family acting stupid as fuck? It's like, bro, that was stupid to act stupid. It's to the point where they're still like they're showing that they committed to doing the shit. Okay, well the race is about to happen, nigga. What the fuck? They already tried to put you in the middle of all this shit. There's no more of that. Your energies will be protected, and that's what you will be doing. You've already talked to the affected people that you needed to talk to regarding the home sector. As I said before, you probably don't even see that property manager. They got the little representative that keep fucking up the plot, and they know they fucked it up. The fuck? So that's just one thing, bro. But I'm talking about that damn job. You done addressed the superiors that you needed to address multiple times around the situation with them even trying to whatever the fuck. Okay, well they had no answer for whatever. Y'all always as long as you, I ain't even gonna say as long as you keep it good with them, it ain't nothing to say. They're about to get the subordinates out that shit because they don't want like showing them how childish they've been about it. Because that's exactly what they've been doing. Then they pop out of nowhere trying to do the shit, and they don't even take it serious. Like you can't go to someone above them, and it's not like you go out your way to do whatever, bro. You just put it in the HR, do whatever the fuck. Um, that's what you would just be doing, I guess, bro. But in my situation, I don't gotta do all that, bro. I'm gonna keep letting them do that same that shit. What does it mean to me? Like what the fuck? What the fuck? And as I said before, like my little shit. Let's say if I'm like right here, right, like from you see the Boom. I'm on this side. Y'all would literally be like from my job where you would see me cooking across this damn book, like boom, is where like people be sitting there staring and doing whatever. I told y'all about that little situation. But nah, you know, fucking dumbass double less motherfucking sit there acting like they waiting on food doing whatever. I don't give her the shit. Like when I finish the food, I'll just put it on the fucking little bar part. Like not bring it out to the actual bar, but on that little shit, I'll just put it there and she grabs it. Good, cool. What the fuck? And every time, oh, thank you. Man, get the fuck out of here, bitch. You weird motherfucker. Like, no, That nigga just take the shit too far. You can't like if you can't control your emotions on somebody's shit, you wouldn't even be getting talked about on the little shit if you wasn't there and you're not supposed to be there. Then the fucking show that you don't hear English on it, let alone in person, like having talks with these superiors and they come and do the same that, bro. You can't do that. Nigga, it's one thing for the fucking subordinates to be acting stupid as fuck, bro. The superiors cannot do that. The fact that they ain't take it serious up until this point, it just is what it is. And then I told you about spot him, got him, bitch. The fuck? Bro. Is this another person who would be not even in the opposite position as you, but like literally just there where you don't necessarily like talk to or deal with them. That's why I'm talking about static shock. Like, nigga, it won't. I never said a word to her ever in that bitch. Like, I don't know that motherfucker. Shit, sad as a bitch. But that's why you'll be fine with it being ignorant because celebrating too early, that like generally everything is monitored on this group side, let alone the corrupt cops, so it would not fucking matter. They can keep themselves in the null about that. That's these third parties that have been letting this group and these corrupt cops in they shit, bro. And that they just gonna have to find out the hard way. Like flipping the shit, that's betraying the homie or homegirl, period. And honestly, when it comes down to it, fuck that motherfucker. Like, if they do all of that, nah, nigga, what? They're aware every time you see them, and they try to smile, like they smile and face, act like everything good, and then as soon as you leave work or do whatever the fuck, this same ass shit, you know that they're on your shit, and the niggas are blocking your shit. Let alone if it were to be missing this warning at the helm of that, and they're just attached to just doing this shit. The fuck? Okay, cool. What is there to say? People are calling them out if you don't got kids. Yeah, nobody can lie about it. So they shouldn't have went as far fake pregnancies and then when I went to that type of extent that like a child would have something to do with you that has nothing to fucking do with you whatsoever. That's you see that. I don't even know whether that would be let me see, bracelet or watch energy. But nah, I mean, shit, they want to show you their faces and shit like that. That's stupid as fuck to do because you can identify every idiot that fucking wanted to be super duper retarded. If the law want to ask you about this specific person versus that specific person, they ain't even got to ask you no questions. Press charges on all of them. Fuck that shit. Everybody. Bye. The fuck? You don't even know these goddamn people, bro. They've been sitting there throwing the shit out of spells and harassing and stalking you so much. They realize feel like there's some fucking like, like some connection there that would make you give a fuck, bro. The more y'all do, the less fucks niggas get, bro. Me knowing that y'all are anticipating blocking my shit and these niggas don't get on my energy, bitch, I could give a fuck less. All the way around, bro. So. I think I called that shit out too. I don't know if it'd be the mayor motherfucker or goddamn what's the name? Or meat face in this situation where it's like as soon as they came down the downstairs, bitch is out back. Whatever the fuck they got going on with that. Whatever that message is. But yeah, they're committed to doing this. They just whoever they got down there tomorrow. I'm talking about like when I motherfucking leave the crib, bitch. Will be recording all the way out the door. Fuck what you talking about, bitch. So somebody else rather get put on the short. And then just going forward in that job, like I've been giving people too much grace. Nigga, these niggas abuse definition like minutes before these niggas come around. I'm talking about when they send the puppet or when they try to do some extra shit. I'll just be recording. That's it. Of course, I'm gonna record it when I call goddamn Gretchen and the GM out for everything there. I'm talking about like if I really choose to just say fuck that shit and like yeah nah I'm going to record it, y'all gonna look retarded bitch, and then you already showed you on this bitch being retarded a million times. So if it did go that far, bro, it'd just be that. Um, yeah. Like yeah. Hmm. They keep showing that they on natural shit to even send fake donations, do shit like that. You know, if you have a description box or whatever the fuck, they see that person is not open. And also fucking like just everything that needs to be there. Nobody can keep flipping shit and accusing. That's why corrupt cops could never do anything, especially not in regards to that face shit to lock up the idiot behind it, which is missing this morning. Accusations are accusations, especially if you're just going to show that y'all were childish about trying to flip some shit and then you're going to force somebody's signature again and then try that cycle right over again and shit like that. Mm. Somebody was about to real out do this shit and then they changed their mind for whatever reason. That's good to know. Somebody, whatever crossbar, that's awesome. I don't know what to say about that. But y'all keep coming here like I don't tell y'all what I'm telling y'all. And that's why a lot of people got stuck without portals, been passing and shit. We just had the Lions Gate, everything like that. Y'all are fucking sitting there, bro. And I'm not necessarily here to like give all the messages, bro. You can go rely on the fake reader because that's in the flip message. That's why the glamour go right period, bro. Nobody's making an offer, and you're not the one to make the offer. If people want to stay in ego, they just won't have you. And while people know that your situation is this deep from my real squad that resonates with this shit, bro, it's so deep law wise on content. Well, not only everybody to be rich as fuck, but some of these people that's literally been sitting there are going to get questioned with no answer for them, and they probably gonna get locked up, bro. It is what it is. It has nothing to do with you, honestly. And what matters is you moving on because you don't want nobody stuck on the goddamn surface. Your life is like literally no surface, nothing. Why you wouldn't be able to get with them off that premise alone, even if you like dealt with them at the end quickly and shit like that. Because you'll be trying to help, just like when you dealt with a bitch like half a decade or more ago, with their sick ass family that you never met at that point in time. For many of you, you didn't even meet their goddamn family, but they were honest. Yeah, just all that other stupid shit. You tried to help them out, and then they wanted to fucking just disappear and then live off your content with your family, their family, and then yeah, if all of you stays fucking up your shit because they shouldn't have did none of it. But why does that mean fuck up all your shit? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. But yeah, they're gonna flip the message. Like this is best how you feel, bro. All of my team needs something like that. I don't know what to say about that. And you will have to be the third shift from them all. That's what I keep telling y'all. From start to finish, it'll probably go fast as a bitch. It would have to. Like it would just be boom, 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 and it should be trust on both sides. For them to sit there fake getting to know you through your platform or whatever the fuck these crosswalkers be doing, bro, you in real life have to get to know them. They keep forgetting that. Like y'all be sitting there, dog. How the hell? Like I think you're supposed to just like, dog. It is what it is. Anyway, that message. Variables don't change. At the end of the day, like I said, they set up this whole little shit, and I booked it 5 days ahead because I was still booking at the time and shit like that. So I booked it 5 days ahead. They made me sit outside for 4 hours and told me this was the only room they could give me. They shouldn't have gave me this fucking room to be on that weirdo shit, and nobody should have a key to your shit. Like, what do you mean? Like, what the fuck? You know, playing goes a right period. This nigga just walking. They're still like walking in your shit. You don't stay with nobody, nor no damn vice versa. The fuck out of here. When the whether it was the supervisor that you would be cool with, or you know to that certain extent, or the homie when they said that they were leaving that job and expected you to just whatever. Okay, well they changed their mind and fucked it up more. I'm talking about whatever their plot was because it's all monitored by the law anyway, and that law knows that if you're talking to anybody, it would literally be them. The fuck? But yeah, it was nothing to say in regard to double S because they've been ignorant about the whole shit the entire time. So nobody should have flipped anything if it was about scaring you, bitch. You don't even be coming towards nobody in no general regard. So it would never be nothing like that. We just keep ignoring that type of ass shit. Like, what? You look more of a hoe. You look more retarded, especially the ones that want to just pocket the money and think that they can do that while they're with somebody, and then them and their person on your dick, so or your clit. So spotlight is shown on all that shit because people are acting like they don't know. The main group been exposed years ago. The family members cannot sit there being ignorant as fuck with them and acting like they don't know what you would be showing while that only people there to see it. There's shadows on the actual shit. The agent has shown that a million times with all them damn legal letters. So did the mayor, motherfucker. It's nothing to say. The files that they added after the fucking fact of hiding your shit to the oblivion, they've gotten legal letters too. There is no goddamn court. Like, why they want like showing on the facts a big ass court case, bro? For years, bro. Okay, so what is all this retarded shit doing for y'all? Getting you in more trouble. So why is nothing no? Niggas like myself, obviously I closed. And if they're using sleep excuses, as I said before, they would not. Like, I'm talking about the corrupt cops. They can't lie. You're just using those excuses and trying to force the shit. That's literally what it looks like, and they just be sitting there, especially Mr. Warren. They sit there just like oatmeal raisin would, and they just be abusing defamation and sending niggas, bro. Y'all keep doing that stupid shit. Now fuck. I don't know, like I said, in regards to double SR, it will be both them and the man motherfucking puppet before Beavis and Butthead got there. Like, nah. And then Cisco ass or Hippo number one. But they got another Hippo, or probably like two more Hippos at that goddamn job, but they don't be doing the most like Cisco would. So it is what it is. I mean, then there's a blessing in disguise for you, bro. Because they should have took it serious. They thought they was gonna put you in the middle of anything to just get bro. It's like it is what it is. They pop out of nowhere, have all these people on the bus that they tax with the niggas, and then they try to use the bus drivers. Them niggas be flipping shit with nothing to flip because you too many people out in the norm. If you do catch public transportation while they lie about fake ass rides, nigga, what is there to fucking say? What? That shit is so sad, but they look more fucked up when they come down to it because the best I can't look innocent. Best I could never flip anything. There's nothing to say, bitch. But they fuck up all your shit, talk down on what you don't have, while they're fucking it up and making sure you wouldn't have it. But I'm saying that's not even true. It's not true. They use that fake shit, good for them. This is like right about them just showing how openly much of haters they are. They've done fucked up everything. They keep trying to fuck up everything. What is there to hate on? Go away, get off the shit. That's like all of a sudden, like I said, it ain't about the dap up shit and do. They made it in my situation about trying to speak for them subordinates and going that damn far to where the superiors try to start shit, and then in the last couple of times that I've been seeing my superiors, not even my immediate supervisor, we dap up every time we do all that shit. I'm saying that the Gretchen, and the GM and shit, we had that talk outside, and then that was hugs. Everything was supposed to be whatever. And then the recent time, they ain't even been coming and dapping niggas up. They ain't been doing shit. Like, okay, well, since y'all keep fucking acting like we ain't had these talks, bitch, I'm just gonna act like we ain't had the talks too, and fuck all that other shit. It's not forcing nothing else or none of that shit. Nobody cares. They're not trying to get to know you, and you're not trying to get to know nobody. Like the intent has been put there. Who cares? The fuck? Simple. And it's going up because you're not changing your mind in regards to whatever the fuck they thought this shit was. And if it was going while they openly messaged about that shit and did whatever, I'm talking about like I'm your homegirl saying like, oh yeah, I'm leaving here and doing all that other shit, expecting you to not be a grown up and have your own fucking mind. The fuck? Hell to the nah. It exposed them, bitch. Because they're still doing the same that shit and trying to flip some shit and trying to make people who can't look innocent, trying to make them look innocent. What the fuck? Oh well. Like they're trying to cover up the fact that in this energy they celebrate early letting the agent fire it up again. The agent has always shown they on your actual shit. And they shouldn't have shown you they was on your shit as far as people you would see face to face. Like, what? Why would you do that? That's stupid. What, how the hell are you supposed to care that corrupt cops are super duper involved with the situation, nigga? Showing you've been telling the truth for years. You were supposed to be crazy to you. The fuck, nigga? I don't give a fuck. Nigga, what? You give me a million fucking evidence and something supposed to happen to me because I got evidence, bitch. You lost your mind. Lost your goddamn minds. And goddamn busting skies, like I said, they saying lying on like about the weather. Uh, hmm. Put my shit in the locker, put my bag in the locker, go up the stairs, dude. That's what we in here. Like it's nothing to say, bro. Oh shit. But that matter, bro. They are back because yo, what's good with goddamn Lawless number 3 in that ID though. Because they're not supposed to be in the States. But they're sitting there trying to defend they like doing all this shit in circles, nigga. Okay, they will have to show their ID and I don't think they can. Unless they got a fake one, then it's obviously fake. The fuck? The fuck out of here. No, it's only in the film when you going to work if you know. I don't know if you go see double S or the man motherfucker, but it don't matter. They already about to be in their feelings because I'm nice and calm up here and I'm just letting y'all know to get off my shit. You could tell them stop touching it, but nah, y'all sit here trying to gas them up like that's about to help y'all. And regardless, it can't be denied because if you don't know these people, why you ain't pocketing no money if they're going to be sitting there trying to everything you would ever buy. Like that's why the time is the way it is. Like what type of shit are y'all on, dog? You don't even know niggas, and niggas don't know y'all to even be upset about y'all trying to like joke around about some sicko shit like this. Fuck. Whatever, y'all. You ain't got no messages with no damn law notes number 2. So I don't know what to say about it. You ain't got no messages with law notes number 2, 4, 5, or 6. The fuck? And like I said, they're just not getting the message. Because even if it wasn't their intent, oh, I'm trying to real life get to know you, even though we 4 signatures and we live off your content and do this, you're not trying to get to know no damn body. So who cares? You're grown as fuck and people need to mind their fucking business. Fuck. You ain't trying to get to know nobody if it's opposite gender that pop up out of nowhere out of glance if they ain't fucking single. And then they go out their way to make sure you know that. The fuck? No matter who the fuck it would be there, make sure you know that. And law number 5 or the one you gave your information to, they are not single whatsoever. So okay. The fuck? You made the right decision to get that person your information because they were out back off of that alone. Lying to circle with this fake ass read and shit. The fucking sad as a bitch. Excuse me. Man, yeah, they can't necessarily change their mind on what the fuck they like. What I was saying, like with the GM, and I let them know, and my supervisor after the night, I'm like, and I let Gretchen know that shit too. I was like, yeah, they showed the intent, whatever the fuck, and I still trying to be nice, bro. Still trying to be gorgeous, still whatever. Okay, well, I let my supervisor, my immediate one, know, but they openly tell everybody. I let him know. Once again, I was like, yo, I'm just want to ignore them going forward, bro. I'm not. There's nothing to say, bro. They keep being childish. They keep trying shit. I'm not dumb. And I don't know why that would be their prerogative. I'm not even worried about that, but I'm just not saying nothing to nobody that ain't the superiors going fucking forward. You're like, all right. Okay, so all right then. Tired of hearing that from y'all and y'all don't hear no shit. What the fuck? Get right. Whatever though, don't get right. I don't know what to say about that, but y'all are just some fucked up fucking people, dog. The person that do shit to you, all because somebody fucked themselves up, whether y'all was like super involved from the start or not, but whoever was in your family or your fucking friend that sat there and fucking wanted to be a fraud and take somebody's shit, why would you be childish about that type of shit? I'm gonna fucking up somebody's shit. I don't know what to say. So like, the fuck? Mhm. Somebody beat themselves up because they didn't make it off or take it off. I don't know what else to say about that. But yeah, nah. Like that's what they were doing before. Cause they be trying to like act like they're tricking me or some shit, bro. They have to have me on 6 days with this session of trying to fucking forge my signature over and over, bro. That's not going to trick me by you fake giving me 5 days because in this recent time where they did have me on 5 days, every single like when I had my off days before I come up here with y'all, my fucking supervisor would try to call me right before. It was an intent to try to get me to come in to work in 6 fucking days. So what the fuck? That ain't happening with my 2 off days I got this week. Y'all do the same shit every. Never mind, fuck it, bitch, and y'all about to sit there. Y'all about to get locked up. The raid doesn't have to happen on this channel. I'm not pressed about that. Why would you think I would give a fuck and I haven't gotten paid for my content this entire time because of y'all weird ass? I don't care. I'm here for my squad. I'm not here to fucking whatever y'all are doing. The fuck? And tell y'all that for years straight, especially in now time with the situation being so severe. It's not a joke. It's really not. Fuck. But whatever though. Nobody should have allowed their messages to be used for them to get frantic and then try to use their own motherfucking messages down the damn line. The fuck? They try to justify anything. This is still years ago for many of the like people and shit like that. It's like myself, bro. I don't talk to nobody, don't text nobody. It's been like that for fucking years, bro. Nobody can lie about fucking talking to me. Like literally, nobody can lie about it. I don't see why y'all went this far. Nobody can lie about talking to me. Bitch, like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'll expose your ass on the spot and laugh at you in your face just like every time you send idiots. They went super hard today. They had the whole bus pack tonight team on some weirdo shit. Okay, and I was weak as a bitch on that shit. This shit is over, bro. Like, why would they even feel like they could flip the shit and keep sending people on the bus for whatever they think that they're flipping regarding that to show that, yeah, you lie about fake ass rides, you lie about it all the time. The fuck? And why would they want to show everybody that no matter where the fuck you would go, they got people planted there in their families? Why would you show that? Nobody cares about y'all getting that desperate. They shouldn't be clouded about fucking shit. And you ain't clouded about a goddamn thing. It's gonna go left when niggas ignore the fuck out of whoever the fuck tries anything going forward. I'm talking about tomorrow. I'm talking about in that job. Yep, you're gonna get by. This is what's gonna happen. Like they don't want to watch themselves on the damn cameras. The fuck? That's all I got to say. There's no reason for them to even face smile on your face. And it's not a laughing matter, and the corrupt cops know that. Period. Mr. Mizwani knows that. Meanface definitely knows that. So I'm not really tripping. Don't know what else to say about that shit, bro. But whether excuses and nothing be wrong with the weather on too many occasions, and it's a very serious matter. But there's nothing the like the actual law has not moved on from no shit like that, basically. And there's something about them trying to lie about what your sign would be like that would matter. How? It's like, boy, this shit's stupid. They lie about physical ties, all this other funny ass shit. That's why they can't lie about the fake shit being fucking fake. If people are lying about dead ass, like, not even physical interaction, but they're lying about fake relationships and all this other shit. So they don't know your real shit from that fake shit. They don't know that you're getting stalked and harassed and shit. They don't know that people are saying lying around your life, nigga. It's like, boy, these people are idiots. But yeah, somebody did have to jump in cloud about that fake shit, and I'm giving y'all that grace and far across. We know what's up, but they can't get to know you through no damn screen and shit like that. Very disappointing. I think it's a one from if they are holding in the innocence from when you spend time with the homegirl because they're disappointed. They thought that you was go somehow appear back there or do anything like that. So, and by the way, that person skirted the homegirl. the homie and homegirl will be to let you know because they're kind of open. Like that's why that's your homie and homegirl because they can't even hide the fact like you are their homie or homegirl too. Like they can't hide that. God damn. The homie homegirl is sick as fuck letting all these people flip some shit and acting stupid though. That's the whole thing around it. So if they want to look stupid like that, them and they goddamn child don't look good in the situation, B. Just to keep it a stack with all that shit being said. And I'm right about the whole like the subordinates. I mean, like the superiors will have to like fire him and put it on the subordinates, bro, to like try to like cover up everything they try to force here. So that's for you, GM. That's for you, Gretchen. That's for you, immediate supervisor of mine. Like y'all would have to, you got to do that because the fact that they haven't fired him by this point, and the fact that there was nothing fired you for a million times, bro, it already shined light on what the hell they're doing. But yep, in order to even use the fake shit, they shouldn't have put your face on it. They shouldn't be in your shit trying to fucking do whatever in your realm and put your face on the goddamn fake shit. Bitch, you gotta be on the actual shit to do it. It doesn't take a rocket scientist nor fucking super families of ignorant ass people to like kind of get like, yeah, this is a stupid ass idea. And nobody should be dressing a certain way to try to do anything just to sit there and flip it even though you don't look at them, bro. And yeah, pretty much. Somebody isn't going to either catch this until later on, or they're going to be beating themselves up because there's no need to watch this. Get off my shit and hit my team up, or do what you got to do. Like her, like never mind. I'm talking like telling y'all that. Then you feel like y'all gonna wait for me to go through a day of super harassment, and then I'm just fucking, being the dopest of them all, keeping my goddamn energy nice and tempered throughout my day to get up here with y'all. And then knowing that they go do the same ass shit, y'all all are sitting here cross watchers, bro. Just do what you got to do and stop fake reacting to my shit, please. Just stop doing that. God damn, it's no point. Other than that, I ain't got too much else to say. Like their work is, yeah. The homie homegirl fucked it up when you first got there, and the homie homegirl just looks fucked up in general. If I'm telling you you're not woke over here doing it, I just ask you to stop. Why do you continue to do it? It doesn't matter who you are, bro. You don't have to abuse divination when you do that. I don't care. It's good. For those who didn't see why I'm doing that shit. I don't know what's up with these people, bro. I could give a fuck less, bro. I stay in my lane. I stay to myself. Y'all just run the shit and everybody, period. Damn near like in my physical life is just running this goddamn plot. That's what's up, bro. Awesome. Y'all already showed the intent. The law knows what's going on. Corrupt cops can't act retarded, even though y'all are sitting there too. I have nothing to say. I'm not nobody's enemy in this bitch. And me clowning y'all, I could apologize for that. But bro, this shit is clowntastic and it's not worth it. Whatever though. Just know I'm going to continue to protect myself law wise. And if I gotta deal with this fucking psycho fuck continuing to do this shit, then she will be going very soon because I still got your messages. Oh boy. I don't know run the rest of the week. Fly, little fly to catch the read. Sorry that shit was 2 hours long. I feel like I gave like that was a decent little reading of it. But whatever's, bro. Yeah, because it gives me time alone for everybody that's here and shit like that. And stop using y'all kids to try to do shit because they will be in foster care. Because apparently whole families of people don't. Yeah, so kids, while you're not supposed to be on my shit, my channel's not for kids with all that age restriction, little funny shit. If you are on my shit, you're not about to be around whoever the fuck you think you about to be around. Simple. Like you're literally not. They're about to get locked up, and you're going to be in foster care. And then you're going to have to learn whatever the fuck on your own time. Okay, cool. It does not do to dwell on dreams, Harry, and forget to live. Professor Dumbledore said that from Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. There's nothing wrong with a little daydream, but it's important not to get so caught up in dreams that you forget to enjoy your life today. Leave the daydreams behind and go outside, visit a new place, meet up with friends, or simply take a walk. Explore the world a little and see what adventures it brings you. Your life by this time is not supposed to be looking the exact same as what your life looked like fucking 5 years ago, 4 years ago. It's literally that simple. It's like, bro, the fact that you're still in the same fucking clothes, the fact that you're still like, nigga, my shit been at 19K for over a year. It's not supposed to look like that. The fuck? Nigga, y'all break bits and then try to, that shit grows, or as a matter of fact, team, as I stated to y'all before, you don't have to see to where that size, you would never go out your way to see no dumb shit like that. What I'm saying is they be getting and they feeling because they sit there and regurgitate your content like you ain't been on the platform for years and years and years. Whether they were your real supporters or even goddamn, like people speculating, bitch, it's all your goddamn content. People remember them fucking already flipping narratives years ago when the agent and all them came along and Biscuit and all them came along. People remember that because they tried to super force it fucking in. They added the rest of their fucking families and Mitch was one and sick dumbass. And Biscuit spouse sick dumbass. And yeah, that's the only thing that kind of changed. What the fuck? Like, bro, it does not matter. They don't understand that it takes this hard work, dedication, and all this shit. And I sit there fucking waiting for somebody's shit a million times and Fox can be on the actual shit nor the fake shit they made it viewer. It's that simple, bro. No matter how that goes, they're showing that they're on your shit and taking off of you. No matter what the fuck they try to provoke in the realm and put over there, as long as you're still doing the content like this, and I be climbing, but it comes out through the cars, bro. Niggas are worried about the crowd. Y'all are just the only people here. That's why it's coming out so heavy. It's that simple. If y'all wanted me to continue to run love, let my shit fucking grow and stop trying to cloud chase and just take whatever bitch you gonna take. You carry your ass. Not sit here like, oh, we did all this shit. Dope's gonna run love. Bitch, you keep sending people, bro. That's not new love. It will never be that. Like, bro, you keep sending retarded ass, random ass people, and then I feel a binding or one of y'all idiots abusing definition as you try that. So while you be an idiot on the physical surface to be a puppet or to come off of whatever dumbass magic, you are an idiot to fuck with a witch slayer like myself. Or take it as you may team. Forget to live. This they forgot goddamn. Oh, that shit was that. I said that, nigga. Didn't I say that shit? Bro, I can tell y'all what goddamn cars we're going to get before we get them, and I am going to show you that. Because I was like, why am I so focused on that? I just ran that shit. I said, like, they ain't taking it serious. Like, why am I focused on that? It was to live. That's how I be, nigga. Anyways, whatever. That ain't helping nobody like it never did. So it is. But like I said though, the fuck, goddamn, you gotta take it to like where you like your home setting, bro. They shouldn't have made it in your physical life. Like cloud chasing is one thing, bro. Why are y'all fucking up somebody fucking money for, bro? Y'all are talking, but you're sitting there talking. Like y'all don't understand that. Like y'all sit there talking all day, all night after you probably done broke a bit or attempted to, or you're just sitting there waiting for the team to pay their rent to use their signature so you can force the shit. But y'all are talking down on somebody's shit and mad because they keep overcoming whatever you keep fucking up. Or because whatever y'all try to force in the situation, the team don't give a fuck about no weirdos that are laughing at their own demise in the team face. You just group up a whole bunch of them. They're more irrelevant than the damn irrelevant ass group. Excuse me, this irrelevant ass group shouldn't let all the goddamn time pass, bro. Let alone their family members for that matter, bro. If they were gonna really do some shit to you, they should have did it way back. So fuck, if they were go fucking clock chase this hard and go this out in the open, they should have did it way back. I mean, they probably did. You just would never know because you're focused on the fucking crowd. There's nothing wrong with we go to that feathering shit a million fucking times. Now there is something wrong with niggas that got a million legal letters fucking sitting here touching somebody's shit still and still trying to illegally take content. But y'all keep forgetting that you're openly stalking the dog shit out of somebody and lying about somebody's whereabouts on your own is fucking illegal. Whatever they try to force, as I said before, bro, I'm not going to argue with no random. I'm gonna argue with nobody at a job. I ain't gonna argue with nothing. The first thing I'm doing will be the last of y'all when I literally just get, whether corrupt or fucking not, bitch, a cop, show them all the evidence on this big dusty ditch. Y'all are fucked. Y'all are going. Y'all are going. What delusion are y'all corrupt cops thinking that you're gonna go around that? Like, bro, what the fuck? Why y'all go to the law more than I ever would? Y'all do all this extra shit. Y'all use a fake shit and keep trying to go to the law. Y'all can think about that shit or not. So, yeah, leave them damn dangers behind. That shit was pipe dream tastic, nigga. I told y'all, nigga, when I went down, when I went to work today, nigga, I left the shit. As soon as I came down the stairs, they had a weird ass nigga sitting there. After wannabe, who's abusing definition right now, been that super wannabe. And then you had a weird ass nigga sitting down there that wants you. I have nothing to say about your clown ass, like I said, nigga, or that clown. No fuck. This nigga was literally like this, T. Like my head be in my phone like this or whatever the fuck. I have my headphones and I'm doing my little shit. When I came down the shit, they had a bitch with some tiny ass little plaits in her hair, and I opened the door for her. Like she was coming like through the back, and I was still coming down the stairs, and I opened the door for her. She went, and then I'm just walking and doing my shit. I'm about to leave out. And the nigga was just standing there. The fuck? And he was on the shit like, oh, his bogus ass jeans, his bogus ass pants, or some dumb shit like that. This nigga was frauding the Ontario Honda, nigga. If y'all know who that is, y'all are some fucking clowns. Y'all are bogus in a bitch. And once again, you're just a bogus ass weirdo that didn't see her put that in there yesterday. I'm talking about them emails, nigga. The fuck? That's how y'all talk. Never mind. But yeah, it is what it is, bro. What's important for you not to get caught up in whatever the fuck they thought they was gonna like make you think different, nigga. What the fuck? They get worse every fucking day, nigga. Like, bro, the desperation is fucking crazy. I literally go throughout my day, especially at work, but throughout my day, and they do this shit. You'll just hear me say some shit like "El Desperado" because y'all are fucking desperate in the bitch, and I would never give a fuck, bro. I just never would. Just never would. The fuck? Let's not bring all their fucking like bring drama like in your realm is one thing where they tried to clout chase for years doing that, but to not even have the ability to chat and be bold like that, like talking that shit that y'all used to do, but y'all are sitting like, bro, it's mind blowing, nigga. What the fuck? How am I supposed to perceive anything different? There got too many idiots involved, and then they get scared, and then they add their family members. My nigga, what the fuck? Who cares? You shouldn't have took the money, bitch. What in the fuck? Whatever now. But yeah, they should have this full knowledge that like the main group fucked them over. I don't even know how deep to say that, but these corrupt cops definitely fucked them over, bitch. The fuck? They definitely fucked them over using the same ass excuses like the law don't know what really is going on. They done showed they're on your shit a million times as well. In my situation, I can never feel any type of way with them forcing themselves on the property with that dumbass blonde corrupt cop bitch nor oatmeal raisin. He fucked himself on his own dash cam. The fuck? If he even is a fucking cop, nigga, like not even trying to be funny. The fuck? Let alone her stupid ass. I showed them both Biscuit and the agent just like I showed the fucking dark skinned little flamboyant glasses nigga for the department manager for the shit they would get you get out of. Like that's what made them cut the content out. We had just paid it on stream. We had just did a 3.5 hour fucking read for that morning. We paid it on stream, nigga. Came back, Biscuit wanted to be retarded, jump in the stomach. Or it might have even been meat face by that time. Who gives a fuck? Nigga, they were being retarded again. I'm like, you know what, fuck it, bro. Took that shit down there to him and asked him one final time, bitch. Agent, is this person in the shit? No. Show them Biscuit. Is this person in the shit? No. Get back upstairs with y'all. They cut the content out. Okay, call the boys on stream, whether they cut that out of the next shit or not, because you can just go on my goddamn. I've shown it many times. I'm not gonna do it again. You can go to it yourself if you need to see it. And those are only like 30-minute long reads. The fuck? Yeah, no, we were in there way longer, but like I said, we called them on stream and shit. I'm talking about the boys, and they was like, did you just call? We just got a call from that location. I'm like, nah, but dot 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 dot. And the fucking retarded ass, why was it already 3 of them the fuck out there? And why wasn't the person who called them out there with them? All right, nothing to say. The fuck? Bro, nobody cares. Yeah, idiots. But not for that matter, I showed goddamn the blind corrupt cop bitch. I showed them both of them, and I guess Omar Razor was standing right there, right? Because all his stupid ass said was, "Oh, faking mouse stop dropping content." Okay, bitch, you look dumb as a bitch saying that to stalk me too. Bitch, you act like you know me or some shit. The fuck? Oh, well, too bad you don't. The fuck, it wasn't matter if you did or not with your fucking retarded ass and your retarded ass family, bitch. And just know that the Hippo's puppet is like directly connected to Oatmeal Raisin or that main little old ass, stupid ass corrupt cop. They're definitely connected. Probably same family. Who cares? For that matter, bro, it don't matter who the fuck Double S like is related to in this damn situation, bitch. Y'all are all fucking done. That false sense of loyalty is not helping none of y'all out. Especially with the grace that you know you're getting in person from my squad. Or let's say myself with y'all weirdos in that job, I don't gotta deal with that shit. And it's just the fact that you know I don't. It's like it's the fact you know I don't because you're relying on one of the people abusing authority that's going to get clowned, nigga, because they can't justify what you do nonstop. Let alone the fact that they haven't done shit in regards to it. Ain't much to say about it. Ah, boy. When you lie about visits, bro, you fucking dip, bitch. It's not a hard concept. He doesn't have to do the bindings. Y'all are about to get locked up for like literally for some reason thinking that them bindings ever did anything. For him to do that shit nonstop for years, like that's literally what he does. That's what he did for fucking years. When the shit work ever and when is it supposed to, bro? Whatever, bro. I ain't here to talk to no 12 fucking weirdos. Not saying y'all know, bitch. There's more than 12 of these idiots that take my content every day, bitch. The fuck? More than 12 fucking idiots that sit there, abuse my definition, and throw magic on me. So pulling a roll, there was an awesome, you know, some shit, bro. We got the flushing getting out right at the bottom. Busy. Capricorn for the squad. Got a chalet after the beach, just take measurement. Um, yeah. You learn your lesson, nigga. Scary. The fuck? Scary. That's long nose, bro. They're about to learn their lesson, bro. Who the fuck about to have a long nose? No, long nose wanted to be long nose again with more fucking long noses being frost too. The fuck? And they're fucking done. They're scary, bro. The pussies, bro. That's why the title is the way it is. They will always be that. They're gonna learn a lesson doing that shit and flipping it and adding more people. Like the ones that flip it, send fucking random ass idiots that are scared to come to you and say whatever in regards to your platform. It's not talk and act like you on the phone with a fucking idiot and then you just talking loud as a bitch on the bus, bro. If you really had an issue, you would address it to the person, but you would get clowned for one, you look dumb for two, and it's illegal for three. You can't be there for four. Get right with yourself, bitch. They would have to fire everybody in that damn job. Like nigga, it's going like right about this whole little situation about like let's say here, bro. They done fire niggas for openly getting caught with breaking and entering and doing this plot, bro. They done fired too many niggas that work for the shit. It's like, bitch, y'all are exposed, bro. There's nothing else to see. Niggas are still lying like they see you. That's why the shit done. But nah, they could literally be team. You don't know how sloppy this shit is on their side with starting this cycle over type shit, bro. Like I don't even say to a big. I'm talking about like this recent shit and letting the agents start doing that shit again. I'm talking like taking the content and doing whatever they doing all over again. Letting Biscuit fucking talk like on some other shit again and da 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 da. They're done, bro. Like niggas are motherfucking married ass weirdos come around you without a ring on, pop out of nowhere, don't even. Well, you wouldn't even know or give a fuck. I'm just saying, but then try to cover that shit up that they did that. Is you stupid? Like, you know, see this shit done. This shit is done. The raid is going to happen. They don't have to watch it on the channel. Well, no, they wouldn't be watching it because they could be a part of it. Why they don't go nowhere? I don't know what else to say about this shit, bro. Nah, that was like fucking the idiot that knocked on the door and this shit. Bow. I'm talking about in this situation, bro. There was no cover up for that. While they can't cover up where I guess this blind dumbass bitch that got me kid out my shit. I'm talking the corrupt cop can't even face that. The fuck? But they done showed their intent of trying to get you fired from the shit, so they gotta fire the idiots who literally just showed that, or it's just gonna fall on the superiors for like literally just not doing it. Like they don't have to see the fact there's no hope. They can't watch you. That's why there's no hope with the agent. Let alone for them to add more like long noses as fries, bro. They can't watch you. They can't be on your shit. The ones that work for the home sector, let alone these jobs, bro. How the fuck do you look, nigga? Like you already they when you get to any place, bro, they're harassing you like shit, and they're not supposed to show you doing shit, and then they kind of try not to at first. So you can act as clueless as you want. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, what the fuck do y'all keep doing that for? Like, what are y'all doing? You that they don't see how they fucking look. Like, bitches literally no hope, bro. They shouldn't be outside your fucking shit. Why are they so enthralled with your shit if they came for holidays and supposed to be doing other shit? How the fuck do they just show? Nope, we're immediately trying to do this. Okay, well, you showed the intent. Intention is everything, bro. Y'all about to be out of here. Then, like, every fucking full moon, they fucking, oh, we gonna fake a podcast. Like, I don't even know what's up with these people in this dumb ass shit. But, I'm not gonna comment on no one abusing definition. It's okay. Y'all good. Y'all just sit there doing that. Like, do you not understand that you sit there doing let me do all day? That's what y'all sit there doing, bro. You can get wrong with yourself or not, bitch, because that shit is delusional. Mm-mm. It's gonna go left because you don't have to engage with nobody that's gonna bitch about it because they want to try to force some shit to look like some shit or whatever with the magic or puppeteering. They're like that's what happened at first when you would get to those jobs, nigga, and then you try to be nice about each other, whatever the fuck. Then they just show. Now we're just gonna keep doing. Okay, well you don't have to engage with them. You don't got to do shit. You go there for a job. They need to realize it's a job. I don't know where they lose their minds within that, except fucking talking to these other weirdos all day and these corrupt cows like, ah, nah, fuck it. We got your back if the team fucking does call you out. Like, bro, no, the fuck you don't, and you know you don't. Because the team will call your stupid ass out, corrupt cop. What the fuck is wrong with your brain? No, like seriously, like what's wrong with your brains? I don't know what to say about that, but your family fucked though. Just know that. They've been fucked a long time. No, they're super fucked now. Your family been living off your shit this whole time too, bitch. And like I said, it goes up because nobody should be even trying to reach out to you. The first time they wanted to try to flip that shit after they forged the shit, showed that shit, boasted about, man, fuck that, we fucking their life and we forged this shit. Then try to go to law on you. What the fuck are these sick ass niggas trying to reach out to you for? They're idiots. There is no hope, bitch. Because nobody can watch you. Nobody has a justification for being on your shit. The ones that want to get locked up on some other shit, they're gonna get more punishment for showing these people your shit. That's it. Nothing else. Oh boy, Sagittarius for the squad as well, bro. We got Aquarius, Gemini. You could definitely be a fifth sign, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. That cap will be strong for the squad. Take it as you may. Goddamn, we got Pisces making y'all appearance, Cancer making y'all appearance as well. Leo, Virgo, straight bitch made, Cancer a bitch, Aquarius a bitch. They're trying to cover up what Aries and fucking Aquarius will be strong, or it could be a different one. It don't matter. They bitch made. Okay, who cares? They should be able to see it goes left because they keep trying to scare tactics, bro. Don't shit scare you about an idiot fucking looking stupid. Like, no, literally, bro. I'm not even just talking about corrupt ass cops. Everything they do is a scare tactic, bro. Everything they fucking do because they think that they're controlling some shit behind the scenes. Like if they were to force a fake fire, somehow, some way, some random ass idiot, no matter who it would be, is what go offer you a job or go offer you to stay. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, bro, idiots, bro. There's no hope because of Double S, like I said, and they kept them there too long. The mere motherfucking puppet, that shit. There's nothing to say. Like they keep trying to pop out of nowhere in your face like the last time you were to see them, they ain't try that super retarded shit. So there's not no reset and then we still do the fucking glams, the spells, and we do the same shit again. Get the fuck on. They're corny because they sat there lying around your whereabouts, letting them on their own. And for you to be catching expensive lift where you could just show lift for season, what the fuck does it matter? If you're like myself and you're smart, then you got one card. I'm talking about one bank account, one card for everything. They're fucked. Everything come to that one shit. You just show bank statements. It doesn't matter. And it got times. So at the time they're lying about, oh, we're giving them a ride. No, you're either in the expensive lift or you just bought something from the store and you were on yours. Like, bitch, and they're fucking just sitting there and everybody know they're sitting there. Why would Kurokaz let that delusion go that far? Who knows and who gives a fuck? Like they keep trying to flip shit and showing that they watch you to everybody, especially the law, but have no justification for being there or pocketing this money and doing all this shit. And all they do every day is hide your shit and then do the same ass most ass shit, but they do too much, my nigga. Why y'all trying to cover up the fact you already did too much? Because I feel like that's the corrupt kind of that would get you kicked out your shit, or you know how it would go. But like my situation, there's no hope in making this bitch so innocent, bro. Y'all did too much getting me kicked out my shit, and y'all lied about everything up until that point. It's like lying for the married motherfucker, or like I said, lying about them rides, but they were corny because they made excuses to not get the niggas, bro. And got niggas kicked out the shit, bro. And continue to make these same ass excuses to try to force more and more, adding more fries, goddamn, got more people a part of their families to not do the right thing. No matter how many bonnets you do, I'm not going to get upset. I don't care about open racist abuse and definition because he's like one of the biggest fucking reasons so many of y'all about to be gone right now. People are too old to be moving like this. Whoever they were trying to stop is confident knowing that they lie. Like they should be, they know that these people been lying and shit like that, so they know how like you, let's say, having some of you haven't fucked in so many years. Some of you have like you've been single this whole time and handling all your shit while they fuck it up to try to make excuses to try to live. The person knows that you're good. Cross out, you shouldn't be worried about any lack thereof of like money and shit like that. You're supposed to be with the team. Y'all be sharing. Y'all be doing the shit together. You should have been together. You should have been together. My bad. But I'm not about to keep sitting there eating these damn spells. We're almost 3 hours in, and I'm not gonna make these oracles long if we're going to run the tarot message. So you have to do it though, Crosswatcher Barry. You can't sit on the person's shit and expect anything. And you're like kind of driving my team away spiritually, especially with my team coming here to get these messages because I don't shy away from the truth. You come over here for the truth, my team comes here for truth, and I give it to them no matter how. Team, we done pulled so much shit over these years that hurt me to pull. And I'm pretty sure it hurt y'all over this course of time to even hear the truth or certain things. Okay, well, we take that truth, we live with that truth, and we keep it fucking moving because we just got to do that. Some of you don't watch my team move on because you've been sitting there. Not even move on necessarily, but you know what I mean. Where the energy will be there with you, and you know that my team got whatever, and then you just kind of like it's drifting away type shit. Nobody should watch you like kind of lose hope in them doing whatever the fuck. Because when I'm not about to keep running shit with spirit telling me to cycle people out, bro. And the one before best I go learn their goddamn lesson. If it's like that, because maybe they did. I don't know what to say about that shit, but you've been sitting there. I hope they ain't been using their best reform, but they possibly could. I'm talking about anybody in this group and shit like that. To be honest with you about the whole little situation. That's like them popping up out of nowhere and worry about, oh no, I want to, I wish we could start over, or like want to like try again and do whatever the fuck. If it's necessarily that, that would be for the childhood energies of Mr. Miss Peep and Mr. Miss fucking Laughing Super Pass. If you resonate there, where they got all the messages, I'm not here to run that. Do it if you're gonna fucking do it and slide in the DM. Pop out of nowhere, DM, hurry up. Why are you up here? Why the fuck do you keep being on the team side? Do it. Or don't. And just going to fuck a fake ass ride. Anything? Why the fuck don't you have your own whip if you don't? Like just stuff like that. Like goddamn, your situation's not supposed to be your situation, bro. You would have to have more than everybody combined, bitch. Period. Period, bitch. You're not even. They won't supposed to have no money to follow you to fuck around on some real nigga shit. That's what people see though, because they're sitting there living off of you with their family members, nigga. You need to tell everybody the truth. Get out my energy. Stupid as hell. Or they'll just see if they pop out of nowhere trying to feather some shit or trying to do some extra shit because they're fucking scared. Now, I'm not just talking about your physical life. I'm talking about, like, that's what the fucking audience sees, nigga. Just go the fuck away. I don't even see, like, because a lot of it could be spelled when they just, like, playing people here or there to try to fucking do whatever they do. It's just like, what the fuck is the point? Oh, it's 401. That's why y'all doing that stupid shit. The magic doesn't work. So, it's like, what the fuck? You don't love because they know you don't be seeing these damn people. They lie and sit there, bro. Probably how much they talk and do all this other shit. I'm talking about all day and be on your nuts all day trying to lie around this and that, and most of them break this and do that, bro. They don't see you. The fuck? Mm-mm. Therefore, everybody trying to cover up the fact that they would have to fire somebody in that shit. It could literally be motherfucking one of the law noses, at least one of them. Or that's the man motherfucking puppet, bitch. They had to fire them like on some real nigga shit. And that's like what they would be covering up or some shit. There's no, bro, they've been lying too much behind the scenes and trying to take that shit like bigger, but just try to hide behind people. And it obviously has nothing to do with you. I said before, bro, you don't know what necessarily is going on. So let's say if it is a job and a real investigation is being ran in that motherfucking job to see this, that, and the fucking third, bro, then yeah, some superiors or whatever the hell is going on with that, they are getting fired, bitch. They don't got it, nigga. They can't just sit there doing that shit. They shouldn't be watching as far as who am I talking about here, bro? Because I don't know what to say about Mr. Miss Question Mark, but they were in the pre-show like message or whatever that we just ran. It was just nothing to run for them. You could have just did this shit or not. Like I'm not even talking about like reaching out or not, but they shouldn't have been bitched by their damn family and everybody else to be off that fake email, whatever the fuck's going on with that. If it is really them, but no, they will reach out as themselves and just be honest with you and then really do the shit. They had to fire goddamn that older individual, which would be their Judas in that job for doing a little provocative shit. Like they don't understand this is a trend everywhere you go, every job you go to, nigga. They be firing the fuck out of niggas. It just literally has to do with you and whatever they're doing behind the scenes, nigga. They're gonna be testing these niggas and trying to puppeteer shit by 1 o'clock p.m. because that's when I'm going to get to work, or at least almost to work off the bus. Because if they do force evade fire, that's what like they've already shown that. If you leave that fucking job, like bro, I could sit here and not go back to work. Like I could sit here and just whatever, bro. Everybody's fucked if that's the case, nigga. You're not tricking me. Then it'll fucking further because I'll be sitting here, right? Of course I'll be looking for another job doing whatever. I'm just saying I will be sitting here. Nobody lives with me. Nobody's gonna be able to walk in my shit. Nothing, nigga. You're idiots. And I mean that in the most like empathic way possible. I'm trying to nigga my shit been saying for 4 years straight on this bitch. Just trying to help. I don't give a fuck about y'all being demonic. I don't care how much y'all want to fake hate me and do stupid shit in my life. I've been trying to help, yo. And I'm going to continue to do that because that's my job for God. I fight for the light, nigga. I don't care, bro. I believe people can change their lives, and I've been trying to like get through to a lot of y'all dark dumb asses over this time, bro. You just met it with attacking me more. Good for you. I'm still gonna do that because some people do change, bro. That's my belief. My team has went through the dark. Nobody in my team did spell work though, but I'm saying my team has went through the dark though. My team won't know what the type of fucking people that we were to this day. We've always been good intention and da 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 da. But my team has told lies before. My team is fucking. Of course, many of my team was fucking back in the day and doing all that shit, bro. You gotta learn, dog. Don't be mad at somebody else because they learn, and then apply those lessons, bro. Spirit will test you no matter the fuck what. That's why a lot of people that throw sickness and death spells on you ain't fucking dead right now, team. We get that. I'm trying to tell y'all dark retarded motherfuckers that shit. Y'all got to deal with that with God, bitch. You just make sure you're good with God, team. That's all I got to say. You're a Gibson Crease. You aren't dead yet from a million niggas doing this shit over this whole course of time, bro. Cover the fact, bro. They should have fleed after getting you kicked out your shit. That's all I got to say. Then they pop out of nowhere showing how flames your content really is. The fuck? Talking about like, even if they put the shit on the fake shit of your current avenue, let alone redropping the shit from the first avenue of content, your shit always been fire as fuck. Can y'all get out of my energy, bro? You don't hear that type of shit and then you start abusing divination, bitch. But whatever, bro. I ain't got nothing to say. Nothing to say at all. Everybody should see it's going up because of whatever the fuck the agent did in this recent time or is doing, bro. The fact that they let them do all this shit. I'm talking about like the main group from the start. Their lesson will be learned because this shit is like completely done. In the corner from using weather excuses, bro. I'm saying like ain't shit wrong with the weather, nigga. Because it doesn't take them to watch to get the niggas. It doesn't take none of that. If you see these fucking people for real, bro, I'm talking about the main group. There literally is over. The agent want to be bold and do some stupid shit. You really see them, they're done. Abyss like they can do whatever. And you those right? Nah, it's none of that shit. And ain't nobody about to like. If you do, you ain't gonna put your hands on no female. Duh. Nobody cares. Even if like your bum ass, binding ass, or you want to be. If niggas seeing you, it's not no arguments, no fights, nothing, bro. You're getting locked the fuck up, bro. There's nothing else that's happening, bro. This is all the hope they got is using that, doing the same shit over and over. Well, that shit gets old for one. If people ain't tricked by it, they see it too often. This shit got old. And then like making these excuses, they've been counting the counting the damn online public for that matter, but nah. This is like sad as a bitch. Like I said, when we come down to it, they're not going to get the chance to flee, bitch, because that ain't like their free will to just keep saying they're using these excuses anyway. So if the one from the shit that get you kicked out of tries like the main one that get you kicked out of your shit tries to look innocent, well the one that wants to be a retard in your newer situation, obviously then they let the same main niggas be in the newer situation talking and doing all this other shit. The honest test spell's not working. I don't see what the fuck I said or did that's making you throw that, but Oatmeal Raisin is old as fuck and he's throwing shit like that, so I have nothing to say. Candle wax ass little fucking like I'm gonna fry you, bitch. They're corny because no matter how far they want to go, they sit there on nuts nonstop trying to be you, right? And I told you about the little weird nigga or the tall weird nigga they had when I went out to work today. He was literally being a fraud to somebody else. Like that shit was supposed to matter. That shit was funny as fuck. Because if that's what y'all do, then y'all should be able to see why the fucking community would never fuck with nobody like y'all. The fuck, bro? You just try to be people. The fuck? I'm not sure if that's the agent that's sitting there doing that fake reaction shit, but their devices are monitored. That's what I'm trying to say. They don't see the fact there's no hope they should be monitored the entire time. If it's the hippo wanted to fucking do that fake reaction shit, done. They mentioned this morning doing that shit. Their shit's not it's done. And with that being said, they ran the whole fake investigation, unauthorized, by the way, on you, and with staffing your shit are able to see whatever. Once again, you ain't talking to none of these weirdos that's lying about it. So what's the point of them presenting fake fucking messages or anything like that? You're not talking to none of them, bitch, and that fake shit is just not yours. It's just not yours. I want to continue on this shit long as a bitch. This motherfucker's an idiot. You're an idiot. That's why I'm no hope now, bitch. You know, bro. That's just literally no hope. When they sent the agent, there was no motherfucking hope. And then Donald's number fucking 2 popped up at that goddamn job after Biscuit fucked up them glams over a whole year span of time, bro. Y'all were fucked then. They're doing it again. They're like the same ass shit for fucking when talk that goddamn we go shoot you shit and hit a million raccoons. Y'all big bro, you added your whole family of motherfuckers. Go ahead and type it. Why aren't you typing it? Because you're lying about knowing me to try to live. Now sit the fuck down and stop trying this shit. I've been up here for too long. I don't know where the fuck y'all lost your minds in regard to how my shit into the oblivion. You can go years back on my damn live tab to see me boop boop the entire fucking time, bro. This motherfucker's an idiot, yo. Let me just do my routine, bro. My bad. Or our read. But let me just yo. Get out of my damn safe room, bro. Holy shit. Is there a way to like stop that? Because I would never stop the chatting just in case somebody in the squad wanted to say some shit. Not one of these fucking weirdos. But anyways, nigga. Maybe I'll figure that out. Matter of fact, my bad team. I want to see if that can be done just to know going forward. These people don't lost their damn minds up this bitch. I'm probably gonna get like 1 or 2 cards off of all of them because you got like 6 cards sitting here. And I want to get y'all to a message. But I don't want to be in here longer than 5 a.m. and it's 4:13 in the morning. So, but let me just see something real quick. Yep, you can take it off. So just know that shit won't be happening no more going forward with your stupid asses. My bad team. Hold on, I'll show y'all. Because there's certain shit that you just like I said, like there's no point to age restrict some shit that ain't for kids for one. But yeah, allow reactions. I could turn that shit going forward, so you won't be doing that dumb shit and fucking trying to distract nothing or whatever. Fuck. I just had to make sure of that. And then, of course, you go to the like audience shit, right? This has to get pressed every single time. Thousands of lives, bro. Every single time. So whatever, whatever. These people are idiots, my thing. You don't tell some shit in somebody's face, and then there's no way to elude me in regards to y'all touching the shit and the shit that y'all still got to do like this, like shit. Like I mean, they're basically getting more people or different people to do the same shit that the agent and the mayor motherfucker at the very least for touching numbers of views and making sure your shit don't go after the fact of a live or just period when you drop the content because they have to like dislike it to da da da. Okay, well that never went the fuck away. They went away, and they're doing it by like just showing the faces to everything. That's what they've been doing this entire time. So. They're cornered by the people that you see. And like I said, nigga, you see the fear in their fucking face. That's what I see. Be your last time doing that annoying shit. Anyways, bro. I'm not the fluttering, bro. Take this too, bro. Breaking bits of content and snitching on themselves. I mean, the agent been the first known fraud off your never fucking mind. So fuck her or him if you're a woman. Right? That shit, everything the agent has done is coming back on everybody. Everything that motherfucking Bessie has done, if you want to take it in the flip message, bro. That's them, nigga. You lie about fake visits, you leave, and they don't leave. Plus, nigga, like I said on cameras, I'm just saying, nigga, it doesn't matter. Like, that's all I got to say, bitch. You leave the crib by yourself. When you leave, they don't leave with you, and they don't leave at all. They sit there all day, lying like they done seeing you and rap with you and everything, nigga. To spend so much time doing that and getting that desperate before they get you kid out your shit to follow you to every single place, waiting until you leave the fucking crib, nigga. You're gonna love because snitch. Like, the fucking means you better snitch. They sent something else with that grinder shit. I'm talking about it's a sandwich at my shit, and they keep doing stupid shit with that. Like that job is an homage to my nuts. Like y'all went all out for that nut sack shit. Like good for y'all, bro. What the fuck? What am I supposed to say about that shit? And it's not kick both out. Yeah, they spent too long with that without niggas addressing them about these weirdos at all. Different homes have a different everything. They be reckless as fuck. They be ratchet as a bitch. They do the most, and you don't speak on the people. You don't do that. And imagine come back no matter what. Like nobody cares, bro. And every fucking like, I mean, it's gonna come back. That's why the title is the way it is to keep it a stack. Like they relate your every move. Then you go to a store. Why do they know this group, and why they testing this goddamn group, and why they saying what you boy and what the fuck? Well, what the hell? If they were with you for real, why are the people that work at them damn stores texting these weirdos about what you got? Because they're dumb as fuck. Y'all are dumb as fuck. These niggas show they're the only people there to hear everything you said, like get off my shit a million times, bro. To not hear that and somehow that meant break a bit off the content and then the whole family just fucking harass niggas. Okay, well. Anyways, that's all there is to see. And why are you throwing shit us for? For our one on one, bro. They flip the shit when they can't break no bits whatsoever. So that's what's up. They just take the bullshit and fucking like, bro, y'all are fucking done. Y'all not about to get the chance to flee, bro. You're breaking bits of content and showing the law what the law needs to see if it's that matter. And they're like the corrupt cops are showing how deeply they're involved in doing this. Give me that honesty. I'm just taking a couple cards for you. The magic would never work, and then stop fucking touching the shit. They got the legal letter for a fucking reason, bitch. That's it. The fuck? They're sitting there. The fuck? I'm just saying, nigga, nobody cares. They're just sitting there. That's what this up, bro. They not supposed to be looking for no handed content. That's from Miss Warner. That's the biggest mess we got for them, period. That was it. And they've been sitting on stuff for fucking wanting to live off of fake shit and hide behind it like they don't hide behind anything and everybody possible, dog. And that's not even a shot at you. I ain't even go joke you no more, big face. You're just that shit. That just like I have nothing else to say, bro. I don't even know you. They need to stop saying that Fox Crosswalk with the power they has to do it. Whatever, bro. They're trying to make the hippo and the rest of their family innocent, bro. But that's the mind the scenes trying to start some shit. Because they break bits off the bullshit and they send their fucking people to try to start shit all damn day. Alright, that don't want spells. Obviously. But I love because they said they're doing this shit in circles. Obviously, when it's provoked, bro, it was provoked. So fuck, and that's all they sitting there fucking doing, and that's illegal too. There, so they sit there show that they heard that didn't mean breaking content. That means stop touching my shit. For all you little weirdos that want to fucking follow niggas around on the physical like fucking idiots and shit, and try to provoke in the physical plane, you're hearing, tell that bitch stop touching my shit. It don't matter what bitch it is. Tell that hoe stop touching my shit. Get your retarded ass off my shit. Like I said, the people that you see, it's literally for these jobs, let alone the home center, that they cannot justify none of this shit at all. They're done, bro. They forge a signature way too often to be using all these type of excuses of trying to get to know you, bitch. Y'all are trying to force yourselves on somebody you do not fucking know. That alone, while you keep forgetting you're trying to cover up how many times you will force somebody's signature over and over. They just sit there celebrating early, touching your shit. It's like, bro, get out of here, bro. They touch it, they try to provoke. Whatever is that. They were trying to play a trick out of the hat. Oh boy. Because you wouldn't be like necessarily kicking it with the homie hunger no more, but you should be kicking it with the crosswatcher. And that shit went left. Because I said something about green, and I know I was on point with that, and it came out like it was like green pants, green tights, green whatever the fuck it was. The funny thing, never mind, I ain't about to say what happened from that shit, but whatever, bro. Whatever they flip would be flipped on the crosswatcher. I don't know what to say. It was like either someone never got purple or white or some shit like that. And you can fuck who the fuck you want while people like flipping shit and doing all this like they ain't lie on straight pussies out this bitch or dicks out. They're like, bro, what in the fuck? And why would you defend and help a dumbass that you know did that? Whatever, bro. Well, that they celebrate Charlie trying to wrap you up in the shit, and that's what's known. Okay, well, that's why I've done that, and not in front of corrupt cost to watch. The molesters getting these niggas locked up. I told y'all when you first got to that job, by the time you get there, it don't matter what the fuck's going on behind the scenes as far as double S period, let alone that fucking retard like the older one. They like fired them immediately when you got there for doing the fucking most like an idiot. Excuse me. Double S should have got them the fuck out of here out of there at that time too. Yeah, this shit is like literally done. I mean, like I said, it's just right about as soon as you leave the crib, your shit's head to the like. There's nothing to say. This shit is over. As soon as you leave the crib, they do all this little retarded shit, but them using them like weather excuses and shit like that, and like and it's comes full circle with the corrupt cops and missing this warning for that matter, just sitting there trying to act like they see you were talking like this. They've already tried to do this, and it's not obviously it ain't happened. Obviously, it's not true. That shit is sad as a bitch, bro. Celebrate early and keep sticking to them lies and trying it over and over, bro. What the fuck? Okay, well, it was known to be lies when it was lies, bro. When y'all fucked it up the first time, bro. Right? What the niggas supposed to say? I don't want to make this shit too long unless I'm gonna flip a coin whether or not we gonna run the tarot. Because I'm definitely gonna get whatever rest I would need. But Crosswatch, you need to understand that the team is growing, let alone myself. So Eastern Standard Time, nigga, it is like motherfucking 4:24 in the morning, bro. You can hit the team up knowing that they're up and your dumb ass is up. Can you do it or not? Never mind, you won't have to. What the hell? That corner cut they keep popping out of nowhere with devices monitored with niggas that they're not supposed to be talking to, let alone them to the superiors like that be sending them. He did this, he did that, he did this. What the fuck, nigga? Or she if you're a woman. What the fuck? Get y'all fucking stalking retarded and trying to force this ad. No, they gotta fire every idiot that does that in circles, which would be the whole entire fucking staff. Like on some real nigga shit. It's not a joke. They don't laugh because of double S little retarded ass. There ain't nothing to flip it, ain't nothing to say. It wouldn't even matter if they try to do anything by this point. You're going to skirt the shit out of them like you literally do. And when they do try to come around trying to act a little innocent after fucking being openly retarded as fucking you feel, goddamn fucking biscuit spouse abuse and defamation, and this idiot said some stupid ass shit out their goddamn mouth. Like they just be sitting there lying about shit and then trying to fucking force shit. And maybe off of a bitch like, but whoever is like, bro, you don't even see these people, bitch. And it would be if you a dude. How are you putting your hands on somebody that literally, bitch, you don't even, nigga, never mind, because it ain't true. It never was, especially when you dealt with a bitch like half a decade ago. Y'all lost your minds, bro. Not as he just sitting there touching your shit, Warner becoming biscuit and the agent at the same time. Like this was Warner be the one manipulating numbers and views and shit like that and being stupid as fuck. And that's why they were so bold with it. Like you see how they had it at 1-0, bro. That was make face little retarded. I was looking for relevance and trying to be biscuit all over again, crying out for fucking attention and da 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 da. They're about to go to a prison, bitch. What's wrong with you, bro? They don't even know niggas, bro. Nobody did nothing to y'all. You try to plot both of y'all when y'all came across the team or when y'all set whatever the fuck up regarding anything and you failed and you got mad and fucked somebody's shit up to where y'all spouses are trying to defend y'all and vice versa, but y'all don't know how to get off somebody nuts, go fucking get a life. Your family don't know how to go get a life. Intention is everything, bro. Take a leak, bro. My bad, y'all. I don't know what's up with you with your fucking with oatmeal raisin, bro. You need to stop fucking throwing spells and shit. I don't care about your old ass throwing witchcraft tantrums, bro. You're losing your fucking shit. You're making a lot of people lose their freedom, bro. You need to stop throwing spells, bro. I don't know the fuck wrong with your brain. You need to get the hell out of my energy and stop throwing them damn spells, nigga. On some real nigga shit. They already tried to wrap you up in that shit. The ones that got you kicked out your shit, there's like literally no hope. They're fucking done. In regards to missing this fucking question mark, I don't know what else to say about that shit though. It's like any fucking specific job that you like. If you left a job, bro, the law knows you ain't seen nobody from that shit since you left the shit, and they never supposed to be in the shadows when you shit or get lost in the sauce or start breaking this or none of that shit. You ever seen Mr. Miss Question Mark since you left that motherfucking job? If you left that job, Mr. Miss Warning left that job multiple months before you were to. And so then long number three, who was supposed to go back overseas, bitch, you have not seen them since fucking then. That is all. Like literally. Biscuit Spouse, nigga, they probably was on a fake ass vacation or some shit like that before you left the shit. You still haven't seen them since then. Obviously, you ain't talking to none of them and have not. The fuck? That's sad as a bitch. And forgot that it was a job. They made it abundantly clear you be at work, bro. There's nothing to say. And the agent is still touching your shit out in the open with all them damn niggas. But I don't know what else to say, bitch. They're about to come get the niggas because they're sitting there. Hold up that fucking confidence. Reverse. I'm a false ass bitch. No, they're fucking done. These fake ass readers and this fat four tours bitch and this fucking Barney cancer bitch, bro. Like that's okay then, nigga. What the fuck? Y'all are still doing the same shit. They've been on your nuts consecutively nonstop as you dropped all this content, all because they hit your shit into the oblivion. They never stopped being on nuts, and they got worse with your shit hidden into the damn oblivion. Your mother figure openly partnered up with these motherfuckers, this, that, and the third, bro. You're like going left because there ain't no hiding the legal letters. They're terrible parents throwing the fuck out of magic, living off of somebody else like they ain't get these legal letters that they have to be responsible for. They have to get the niggas at least with the legal fucking letters, but no, they said fuck that. Our whole family wants to get locked up. That's what's up. That shit's so sad. And these niggas know they not about to have a power in their hand to even fucking do this shit. So what are you doing? Especially for the one that we been talking to me and homegirl, they were to hold that whatever innocence if it was like that. I don't know what else to say anymore. These niggas should have been stepped up for themselves if they felt like it was worth it to show that you were about to be rich as fuck. They should have showed you that, especially if they were to cut your content out one time, let them follow you around doing that shit. Bitch, I'm about to be rich as shit. I don't give two fucks. Should have partnered up with the niggas, bro. Then you got motherfucking off their Judas alone. The fuck they got legal letter for taking the same shit. I'm talking about Mr. Warning's Judas, bro. There's nothing to say whatsoever. As well as motherfucking like the one before Bitch Life is fucking coming out like a bitch. And it's going up because your mother figure. Okay, so that's done. They never gave you what the fuck they about to get locked up for never giving you. They came out of their mouth and never said they did, bitch. They never should have. So cycles. It's the boys, bitch. And they about to come get the one behind the fake shit openly behind that fucking fake shit. They've been behind the scenes trying to make you lose your actual shit as they frauded up and do all this shit, but got nerve to be trying to use a fake shit over and over. It's time for y'all to go, bitch. Scary ass niggas, bitch. This shit is done, bro. Y'all about to get locked up, bro. On some real nigga shit. Never mind. Fuck it. Fuck it. They can't justify flipping anything. They're guilty just flipping anything and showing they're doing the actual shit, bro. There's nothing to say, man. It just looked like they shouldn't have partnered up with the fucking niggas. And no, fucking, we just gotta keep. No, y'all about to be going, guys. On some real shit, bro. Nobody has it. Probably nobody has time for this shit. But they don't have to hear that shit. They don't hear a goddamn thing. And there's no making nobody that work for these homesteaders look innocent. None of them can. While they not supposed to be on your shit legally for one, and they shouldn't have sent some niggas for two. There's nothing to say, bro. Coming off that motherfucking hope reverse. That you can't apply to people for one. That fake evidence they can't justify even giving it. Let alone not locking up the one that it was given for. They don't have no response for fucking nothing. That's it. They're showing how guilty they are, all this other shit. No, you're kind of done, bitch. And Mr. Warning is fucking fucked. It just wasn't worth it, period. And whatever, like, just openly in the law face, nigga, they're all connected together, but fake ass customers coming in your shit, and then they try to set this up, and then you just, complaint this, complaint that. Okay, well, y'all do that a lot, and it's not true. Y'all just with the niggas. You're about to get locked the fuck up either way. They shouldn't have wrote off that fake shit. They shouldn't have continued to try to even do it. And the scale balance because they flip shit, and they just be sitting there trying to write off the shit. They hit you into the oblivion hoping that they was going to somehow make that fake shit seem real, keep scamming the fucking online public about it, or I don't see how they thought they were going to do it law-wise, because the law is about to come get these corrupt-ass fucking cops, bro. They're not about to keep showing that they're on your shit, especially the main ones. Fuck no. They don't lost your minds, bro. They shouldn't celebrate too early because everybody that wanted to flip some shit and be retarded especially the ones like, let's say double S O however the fuck go, let's say Mr. Miss Question Mark however the fuck go, especially if it's like fake reading around this, that, and the third. Y'all sit here openly messaging fake readers and these bitch ass people, bro, and you're getting magic done with them. This shit is out in the open. Y'all can keep being stupid. It's like, bitch, my shit ain't monitored. They can't justify deleting the messages, bitch. The shit is monitored. Never mind. They look worse. Terrible ass parents, bitch. They can't use no sleep excuse. I don't know why the fuck they think that this nigga is going left as a bitch. Because if they think they're doing that, bitch, when they try to lie around the motherfucking weather, the fuck, it is what it is, bro. I'm like delusional as fuck, nigga. They forged your signature from like the start where Biscuit, like that first as you dropped the shit on the first avenue of content period. Was forging the shit out your shit. They added their family members a lot about fucking holidays and forged it so bad and so hard at that job where they set it up for you to meet Mink Face or fucking Miss One and the one to be a special biscuit, all number three, all this other shit that was going on. They talked in code and straight forged the fuck out your shit. You had no consent for nobody to sit there and live off your likeness, your content, your nigga, none of that shit. And if you were smart, like a lot of you, of course, would be, and didn't monetize that first avenue for legal reasons, there was never anything to say. There was never anything to dispute. They could hear that out their mouth a million times and then feel like, oh, we're forging the shit. And who gives a fuck? Y'all couldn't do it then, and it's coming back on y'all. It's about to. Delusional asses. How the fuck are you trying to cover up from the rest of the people you're getting in more trouble that you got a legal letter? They know they got them bitches. I'm not them fucking vision reverse. Their dream is shattered in the bitch. They're gonna love, like I said, your mother figure, your family, everybody's partnered together. They're not about to keep sitting there, lying, sitting there, bitch. Nah, hell nah. They're gonna flip some shit, bitch. They don't want people in the shadows on your shit for way too fucking long. Yeah, balance get this little retarded bitch. I'm talking about most likely goddamn the fat forward tour bitch on the shit. That bitch, that blonde wig. The fuck? They're done, bro. They about to shadow Mitchum as one. Like they about to come get this dumbass. I'm about to leave it there. Be honest. 30% message that you made. Like, yeah. The fuck is you hitting the child at motherfucking 4:30 in the fucking morning for, you fucking idiot? No, I had a motherfucking plan. I don't know what else to say. Oh well. Can't even justify trying to start anything. Like, why they? Never mind. The girl cops can't justify fucking everything in this situation and doing all this and then trying to promote shit. Like in my physical life, they just sit there doing that stupid shit. Let alone the one that follow you around in the whip. And they're trying to call the trick out the hat because they shouldn't have flipped that shit after getting kicked out your shit to just do all this other shit. Because they lied like you fought like you were stalking them and following them. They flip that and keep forging your signature and lying about knowing you and they keep sitting there. But well, it is what it is. All I know is they don't be sleep. Because they be sitting there just doing the stupid shit. Like, they don't be sleeping and using sleep excuse and fucking, like, just guilty and then incriminating themselves. No, this shit done. They about to come get these corrupt ass cops. The rest of these fucking retarded ass people that think they real life relying on corrupt cops who real life are relying on them. That shit is so sad. That's why you be an individual. The fuck? That's why you care about yourself and you don't let no Judas that will be around you fuck up your life. Even y'all dark dumbasses. You got Judas's bitch. And they fucked your life up for being a follower. Stupid. Whatever though. The Bears is like I don't understand that whoever that try to provoke shit in that job, they've also tried to do so. That's where I'm seeing the GM for this shit because I really know pull the trigger on that because they set up, they definitely set up early for no fucking reason. And a lot knows they partnered up with the niggas. It literally wasn't worth it, but that's what's up there. Double us trying to cover the fact has been whatever how long spending time you haven't seen them. You didn't see the gym. They were trying to cover the fact you did not see them. Just stuff like that. They're there. Everybody's like lying around their own whereabouts and acting like they talk to you, seeing you, especially if it's in regards to something that they're like trying to lie behind the scenes while they're just trying to provoke shit and do retarded shit. They're lying behind the scenes like they don't talk to you about like, oh, the discipline of this, or no, we called the team out for that and told them not to do. No, they never said shit. They don't say shit. They're not going to say shit. Da 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 da. What the fuck? It is what it is, bitch. The law knows they sit there writing each other. That's all I got to say. And they sit here in these long ass reads touching it for fucking hours. That's the truth, and that's why they're going. Oh, who the fuck got shot stupid nigga to do this shit? Mm-mm-mm. Actually trying to make the hippo themselves look. There's no making the hippo innocent with their whole family seeing that you never responded to them. Nobody was ever pregnant with the. We only got two, so to speak. Throughout the so close to talking a lot about it. The original South Lawn Nature knows in the hippo, but they can't justify even doing none of that shit. Let alone their family members. And the hippo's mom looks sick as fuck. They're about to come get these fucking retarded ass people because on camera they keep trying to make it look like these hippo fucks like know somebody or whatever the fuck, and y'all about to like this raid will happen because you're sitting there, nigga. And they know that they got their family members working for the home center. They have to fire them or quote unquote, and they still be on your shit, still openly in the law face message each other and move and no different. And nothing there was ever gonna happen. You get your legal letter, you stop. Take the bullshit message as you man. They shouldn't have slept on you. Like, man, people should have slept on you, nigga. I'm talking about your physical life, how hard you work, how much self worth you have, all this other shit, nigga. Not only your skill and your prowess, nigga. Because it's still like relying on breaking bits and have to hide you into the oblivion. You're breaking bits. How did you not learn a little bit of the craft off of fucking stalking and harassing and being on the team fucking platform nuts for years? Because you're fucking sad as fuck. Mm. Anyway, all right, first message, bro. This could definitely be for anybody that read for the squad if you hit with it. Highlighting the fake reader. I mean, it just kind of wasn't worth the period. That's why we covering up the fact they partnered together. They hit you into the oblivion to tell everybody that needed to know that they did it. And the law's on that ass. Leave it to us. I'm gonna just leave it there. Whether you take the reading message or goddamn that other one. Somebody shouldn't have watched this shit. Probably the crossplay because they go fall asleep during the read or they already fell asleep. Team. I mean, it's 12 viewers in here, but it's always more people than the views say, obviously. So And how many times didn't they hear step up? The fuck? I don't know what to say, bro. Shouldn't have been a following. That's what double us stupid ass. But anyways, bro, that was that. Liberatory for that little message, and then rolling golf. We got Aries and Aquarius. That was still for the squad. The law on that ass though, because that's not your shit. Nobody cares, and they literally show in the law face their own natural shit no matter what. So, or like in some way, period, like maybe even fake supporters. They don't anything. They show their own natural shit. Nobody cares about them acting stupid with a fake shit. Is that the only message we got? Awesome. We got this one. All right, bro. Well, no response for this shit. They about to get the fuck out of here with this shit. Like, the fuck out of here. You never wrote this person. They shouldn't have wrote off that fake shit. They shouldn't have lived off four signatures or anything like that. No conditions to whatever. They hate on you too damn much. With nothing to hate on necessarily at all, but on that because of these energies, I guess that I'm about to speak on. I mean, like on some other shit. No response for anybody attaching them, letting them go this far or to lie about this for them or vice versa or anything like that. Libra, on off of it, we got Aquarius and Cancer. None fit for the squad. They're fucking dead. The Libra was strong off the message, so was the Aquarius. 3 hours in this bitch. I'm not trying to get here past 5, and it's almost 1:05. So I'm just going to give y'all the closeout message for tonight, and then I made that pre-shuffle message 2 hours long, bro. But I wasn't supposed to, but I did. So we'll run the tarot tomorrow. And whether these people get smart or not, I just don't. I'm not your enemy. I don't give a fuck. Laugh at your own demise or do whatever y'all gonna do. I really do not care. And nothing will be said to the people at that job, bro. I ain't got time for every fucking shift. Y'all try some extra shit, and then whether I call my supervisor or not, or bring it to a fucking superior, they act like that talk ain't even happen. So okay, well there will be no fucking talking. Sad as a bitch. All right, advice to the squad, spirit, bro. It's a blessing in the sky. I already said that. Isn't it a blessing? Getting other shit. Niggas are done. The fuck you mean? There ain't no secret. They stop touching the shit. They can't put no tricks out of the hat regarding the ones that follow around the whip. That's off of your content. They don't went to the law on you to act like they knew you. They just did the same shit that everybody else is doing, bitch. What the fuck? They're done. What you mean, bitch? There's no hope. Stalkers. Like stalkers somehow other stalkers ain't and behind the scenes trying to use that fake shit. They're not even hiding what the fuck they're trying to do. They keep hiding your shit. Niggas got legal letters. They're trying to break bits again. Yeah, stalking is illegal. And they're getting more than stalking charges, especially in this situation, because once again, while the idiot got my whole ID when I checked into the shit and shouldn't have gave me this room, she typed my name in wrong. So nobody can even make this because, oh, I was curious with my stalking retarded ass and look niggas up. Whatever. You can't look my name up and this shit come up. So who cares? Y'all are done. Coming off that stalking shit, bitch. Nobody gives a fuck about no damn open ass stalking ass retard. Hiding the like dropping the views and having it to what you have it at literally just shows you're trying to use the fake shit. Okay, well, you're on the actual shit a million times and you keep risking it showing that, bitch. You're lying about ties, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You're innocent and that's just what matters there. But nah, they use the weather excuse and then, oh no, we're going to try to force a fake fire. We're going to try to, bro, you do it every week, multiple times a week, way too often. So that's all I got to say. Every time you be cordial with an idiot at a job, somehow this group and their whole family like, oh, everything's good. Let's force that shit again or whatever the fuck. Even when you do protect your energy on some other shit, they will still go out the way, force that bitch, and then try to force themselves on you, and that's when it circles and that's about to stop, bro. There's nothing what to say. It's the boys, bro. They're hiding the fact they celebrate. They went to the law on you with that fake shit a million times. They pop out of nowhere right after hiding your shit forever long. You do your content and then use that shit. Like, boy, what the fuck they're done, bro? Ain't nobody. People probably did try to hide behind the hippo fuss or that fake ass pregnancy shit. It doesn't matter. They're holding back the truth from everybody else like they always have. That's it. I'm not that justice, bro. You make your tips to the law, you're not exaggerating. They can't fabricate nothing that they're saying they're trying to do using the fake shit that the law knows is fucking fake. And they definitely confronted the corrupt house about it being fucking fake. So what's the point? None. Ah, boy, procrastinating there. They shouldn't be trying to bite no bits, none of that shit. At this point, they lied about so many fake pregnancies or whatever's going on with that. If you ain't got no kids, bro, they're about to get locked the hell up because they keep fucking risking that stupid ass shit, bro. Nobody was ever fake visiting you, nor the fucking idiots that lied about fake visiting motherfuckers who were never visiting you. And talking out of your pockets. You lost y'all fucking minds, bitch. The ship has sailed because they're still doing that and they're still talking about fake fling in the law face. Then they still are letting these hippo fucks pop up, letting on natural hippo doing the stupid shit, and they're still trying to reach out to you behind the scenes and da 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 and this that. Not even considering the fact that's the focus, bitch, and they don't sleep. Like television on this whole little shit, they're kind of done, man. They like this like shit. They're doing the same shit. Okay, then trying to hide behind their family and friends. This is going left because they're desperate. You're about to miss opportunity to flee if they're talking about that. The fuck are y'all desperately trying to do? What does that have to do with fucking up somebody's shit? Fuck this, just the platform. I'm talking about like, what the fuck is the point of all this shit in the physical life for? What are you doing? Losing your minds, bitch. They've been lost in, bro. Miss One is about to get them the fuck out of here. That whole I mean twin shit in general got them the fuck out of here. Biscuit is getting them the fuck out of here, and everybody that's helping Miss One is fucking done because that's just literally what it is. Both the GM and the property manager are about to get locked up. And the rest of the residual people who are sitting there like they can just not move no different. You have to be rich as everything comes from you. You're too good at the damn content, no matter what. And your mother figure behind the scenes using family shit or whatever the fuck's going on with that. Who cares? But they lied about fucking everything. So like, I was just lying, nigga. How about the ones that's blocking the shit and they're behind the scenes defending these weirdos? Okay, well that's awesome, bitch. Because a lot knows that they're lying about all the shit. So who cares? This his spouse is done. Missing one that should not be speaking. None of these niggas should be speaking, but literally them. They're like deciding to do this on wise shit. Like, is ignorant as fuck. Anyway, that's the little weirdos that follow you around in the whips. Like, they don't understand how much they done went to the law on you, and that's all they do is follow you around. Like, okay, that's what's up. They're corny because how many times you would have had to go to the law. It's got a balance here because they decided to use a weather excuse and then did that stupid shit, and then they like Big Nose do that again for nothing. Someone to like this light shit in here. That's awesome. Where was it supposed to like make me care? Who cares, bro? These niggas are done. They're out back, bro. Like they're fucked. You're not worried about none of these damn people, bitch. Nobody cares, but they're worried about the fact you can't fuck up somebody, let alone the platform, all that shit. Fuck that. You can't fuck up somebody's physical life and feel like you were doing it behind the scenes out in the open, making excuses for years, but you're trying to force it. And never mind, you're done. People are fucked, bro. For that fake shit, they shouldn't have committed to doing none of this shit, bitch. Y'all are done, bro. And they shouldn't have gave no damn fake evidence for nothing. It's all good, though. Oh, wow, bro. Oh, life tomorrow, this whole little situation, man. If they do the most of my shit, I'm talking about like by, there's a saying in my situation because my shift was starting to, I'm going to get there by 1. So they're going to be cornered on some other shit by 5 p.m. Goddamn, it's gonna start going left at 4 p.m. or whatever the fuck they do. And then after that shit happens, and they should know it's not wise, not these idiots are gonna do some more retarded shit by 7 p.m. And it's just gonna be confirmed that they're lying because of the excuse that the corrupt cops are making not to get the niggas. And then when I go outside to smoke something like that or some shit, who cares? I got done with that. My bad team for not running terror. I do need to get my little rest so I can, go make my bread where I make my bread at. I'm not worried about none of y'all doing the same shit every day. Just know that. But I will be leaving the crib and coming home. Every time I tell y'all like going recording. And that shit will be recorded with whatever the fuck. Cause y'all like just being open with whatever, like I don't have the liberty to do that. Then I'ma just let y'all in y'all shit on camera. Like I did it at the job with 2.0 and all that. It doesn't matter, bro. At all. At a at a college of fake house syndrome. That blessings God. The plan is to just hide you and try the shit. Like that's what they showed. Blessing the skies there, bro. Like I said, it's gonna go left by 4 o'clock, and then they're gonna try to flip it by 5 and do some retarded ass shit. Whatever, who cares? But they're on this shit at 4 and 5 in the morning. Lazy ass, dumbass people, bro. They were already fucked off for fucking butt head, period. Or keyboard warrior puppet number one. Nobody was ever, like I said, fake visiting you whatsoever. It does not matter. When it comes down to it, these niggas are talking down on your pockets and saying shit that obviously is just them. When it's not true about you whatsoever. They're done now. Now I'm not the ones that touch it. No, they're hiding the fact they are sitting here until this raid happens just doing this bullshit. Drew, okay, well, it's only one you. And they're about to get the fuck out of here. Because it's like streaming and shit. That could be like trying to flip shit, turn right around, and then not only touching the shit, but fucking, I don't know, that's them like trying to record you. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, nigga, y'all are just doing super legal shit. What the fuck? Y'all are guilty by trying to record the team because you know that you're caught the fuck up. But it's not to say, bro, you can't flip that on someone who's protecting himself law wise from idiots that get scared and then try to flip some shit and still try to live on somebody. So. The law knows what's going on about the stop it. How the see this come out that's gonna come back on them. They knew that shit. Come on, anybody that's smiling in your face, you're way too talented, period. And anybody that helped these corrupt cops do this stupid shit, they're fucking done. Little sick ass weirdos. That could be them helping get Judas or anybody else. People that work for the home centers are kind of fuck. They've been watching your family. It's on love because your family is sitting there and they're doing this with your family. Yeah, stuff like that, bro. This is reality. In reality, they've been hiding what's really about to happen. Draw a left when they do inquire about it and shatter their fucking dreams, bro. I'm talking about to these corrupt ass guys. That was how the feds here, bro. It's a big ass investigation, not no fake unauthorized one. No, it's a real live investigation with internal affairs on these corrupt ass guys, and they're about to come get them. And apparently, they're ready for a raid to happen. So what happened when they confront fucking oatmeal raisin? No more chances with your fucking bald wax face ass that you unrealistic fucking trying to force some shit bitch made ass. And that narrative flip flop gotta go. They gotta go. They're gonna be shocked when they call them out about it. And yeah, call them out for trying to start shit. Like they are trying to provoke shit as far as oatmeal raisin these corrupt ass cops and doing this. No, y'all have to fucking go. Just trying to cover up all the whips that they got with your content that they follow you around. And fuck no, it's time to go, bitch. Y'all are dang. When they confront goddamn mink face, what's about to happen, bro? They're like trying to flip some shit, bitch. They're lying. Get the fuck out of here. As soon as they flip some, you're telling the truth. Stupid ass. Consider that. And I'm definitely right about motherfucking biscuit retarded ass spouse. This raid about to happen, bitch. You're making excuses and just let all the time. No, y'all keep doing this stupid shit. Now the raid's about to happen, bitch. Because you're just harassing niggas and flipping shit. Like you don't cut content to try to promote shit. And off that fucking Walrus nigga alone. They lied about everything already. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Y'all can consider that dumb shit or not. And they're gonna know they're lying if they use a sleep excuse, a sick excuse, or anything. This raid about to happen. The raid gonna happen at your job too. And they had a job to do. Dumbass. That's all for mink face though, bitch. Y'all are fucking done, bro. I was right about that bald nigga too, probably, bro. I'm talking about the fake nameless person in y'all situation, but I'm talking about the nigga that threatened to kick me out my shit, like, or whatever the fuck, and the shit they got me kicked out of. Yeah, they could literally be attached to listener's warning on some other shit. Or, mink face, bitch. They've been doing that shit the whole time. And due to the fact you've been working this entire time, yeah, that. And they've been sending people to arrest you at them jobs. They set up that whole job where you met fucking listener's warning and biscuit spouse. It was a job. They knew that shit the whole time. Of course they did. You have to be rich. You're working to pay all your bills while they try to fuck that up. No content or nothing. They're living off your shit and been doing that for so long. You would have to be rich. It is no fucking making no excuses around that shit. They ain't got never to talk. Yeah, true. You're gonna regret it, bitch. Dumbass. One more time. And they confront me, face stupid ass, bro. They can act like they have no idea. They shouldn't have said in this bitch touching the shit and threatening to cut content a million fucking times. Little dumbass, celebrated it too early. You shouldn't have did it. No reason, bitch. You're just blocking the shit. Like, bitch made ass doing the same ass shit. You block the shit, do it again. Y'all do too damn much. But that's what's up, bro. Y'all gonna realize it when Mink Face ass going. When all these fucking black crispy motherfuckers going. And all y'all fucking marshmallow motherfuckers are going. The Biscuit family, bitch. All y'all fucking leche ass fucking weirdos with Abyss Life and all of them. Y'all all are about to be gone because you won't get off the shit and get away from somebody and you heard it for years, bro. There is no fake beats. There is no fucking hate. There ain't no nothing. Y'all are fucked up people and y'all about to get the consequences for doing that. So I'm about to slide, team. And I hope the message helped. I hope my vibes were whatever the fuck, bro. I don't know what the fuck they expect me to get in here, have energy to be even upset about anything. They show me proof on me being rich as fuck every day of my damn life. And all they're about to do is abuse definition and think they're about to try that shit again. So at some point in time, with you trying it over and over, it's going to stop. It's that simple, bro. See me get a sign especially strong and the message hit with you like that, then it was definitely for you. If you don't, you can have any of these highly aspected. So just take it as you may, especially if you hit with the entire message. Possible you can do this shit or not. And if any of the weirdos like the one like the property manager or that GM that went to the law on you, yeah, they're fucking fucked. They're super fucked. Whatever though. Libra Taurus, Libra strong for the squad, Aries, Gemini. You have any of them highly aspected, as long as you hit the message, that's all that matters. Crosswise, you can do this shit or not, because my team is going to get what they deserve regardless, bro. And a lot of y'all, you feel like it's you or know it should be, so what the fuck are you doing? Don't know, but I got to slide now. So, the message helped everyone that came forward. I love you, squad. Give you kisses, gives me time. I love when Crosswatchers, you do the same. Hedwig is Harry's beloved pest no way out, given out by Hagrid on his 11th birthday. Hedwig is Harry's constant companion through the first 6 films in the series, providing help, comfort, and friendship through some of Harry's darkest times. Do you have a special animal companion that has brought you comfort during difficult moments? They're animals, bro. When you do not see them, especially for whoever I was giving that message to, Spirit is testing you. You have to keep the faith and you just stay consistent, continue to have your faith. Then you will see them and get them a nice kiss. Let them know that you know that they're there. Spirit will always reassure you that you're okay. It doesn't matter about them doing shit and trying to make a million excuses for some shit that they cannot justify. Stay rational. Continue to work hard. Stay on that straight and narrow, and just mind your business, bro. Because people literally have to do that. And with them going so far and showing that their intent is this and that, okay, well, whatever, bro. I'm here for this. It can't go no further. No, I'm here for this. Boom. Bring no fast if they want to be retarded as fuck, but it's very difficult relying on magic and something magically supposed to happen without something. I'm talking about like even on the physical without the real shit that had to happen happening to all these weirdos, bro. But you've been through the dark nights of the souls and shit like that. You learn from those. We don't like those. You know what I mean? So we learn those lessons and we make sure we don't put ourselves back in those positions. You learn more. You be frugal with your money. You make sure that you try to save, knowing what they're doing nonstop every day. It doesn't matter. You learn that shit. That's all that needs to be known. But while they don't know whether or not they are trying to live off your content, let alone fuck up your bread to try to make it. How does that make it look like you eat off your content? Don't know, don't care. But they keep forgetting that, oh, the family, oh, this, oh, that, oh, but we want to live off the. Y'all are not. That it's just not smart. Team, stay smart. Rich later, bitch. You ask that hippo fuck. Y'all seen it, go see it again on the last read. She know what the fuck is good. And so the fuck do all of y'all. Mothers this team. I love y'all so much. Crosswatchers, I love you guys too. And just keep the faith alive, bro. That's like be optimistic, keep the faith alive. Try to enjoy your days the best way that you can. You know that they're trying that out or not. Okay, well, just make sure that they know that you're still happy for obvious reasons, even though it shouldn't even be like their problem or them, whatever about you being happy. You have all the fucking reason to be grateful, and that's all that matters. You're not missing nothing that you never had. And just take this shit as a big ass lesson. New level, new devils. After these people are going, there's going to be other ones that try it. You're about to be rich as a super fucking. A lot of y'all needed these type of lessons, bro, to know that you don't need for this or that, so that you do something meaningful with all this money. Just remember that shit. That's what I think about. But I'm not going to keep y'all much longer on myself for that matter. And I hope the message helped all of you. We are 3 hours and 27 minutes into this shit. They did a little buffer shit, but I need less than that. It wasn't even fucking matter. I just hope the message reached who it need to reach because that's what I've been here for the entire time. Intention is everything. Just remember that and keep your intentions pure and keep working hard. I love y'all so much. Y'all take care. Be easy. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.